Start recording. That is 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. And welcome everybody to another episode of Rocks Falling with Dice. I'm here with the Ember family. This is episode 23, where I should do it that way. Where if you're in a mirror, I do it this way. America. Anyway, what happened last time? I'm never satisfied. All right, go. What happened last time?
Wow. All right. So, we were in the chapel. We decided we had just gone back up to the chapel after handling things in the dungeon labyrinth. We have a conversation with Charles and Madeline, who's conscious again, come back to herself. We do close up that door so none of the Waxilies are able to pop up. We get some family history about people from the family. We decide to take the cart to the wishing well and see if we can get Charles and Madeline wished to the rest of the family that's in the eastern wing. Where the rest of the family that we are aware of is currently congregating. Retcon that if I have the wrong wing. But the one where by the library. If that doesn't work, we're going to take the long way around. But our goal is to wish them there. On the way, we learn some dirty little secrets from Vetter. And that we're able to work through that for a minute until we come up to some trees where we find squirrels that turn things into gold. Thinking that's going to solve Vetter's problem, we pick up a dead squirrel through Uzula's genius intuition, is able to pick up a squirrel.
That was my phone.
Rude. The party then, we take the squirrels away. As we progress further, find out that it just turns into a dead squirrel that Vetter's carrying around in his bag. Prior to taking a rest, Uzula is able to remove the vertigo from Sebastian. We are able to take that watch. By 6 a.m., we're up and going. We get a full night's rest, everybody. By 6 p.m. on the same day, we do make it to the wishing well. We do notice that there is a metal chest in the well, and I can see magic coming from it. Conjuration magic specifically. Charles tosses a copper into the well and wishes to get younger because he's been aged so much from his use of magic. And he turns into a baby. So now we have baby Charles. And decrepit Madeline.
Yep.
Who are in a cart safely away from this shenanigans.
Safely away because I forgot that they were there.
They are safely. You know what?
I forgot, so they're safely off the board.
Tamir and Sebastian, because this is now canon.
There you go.
They took them on little walkies while Uzula was about to lose her shit on Vetter for tossing a coin in before we were all ready, because all of a sudden, not 6 anymore, but 3 Wolf Clan members pop up. And so that's where Tamir and Sebastian are. They took walkies with baby Charles and decrepit Madeline. Mm-hmm. So there's a manticore that popped up with them, because who doesn't need a pet? And they're here to take my brother away for his 8K in debt to be a slave.
In fairness, the monkey's paw well did grant your wish. Which is what this is. A monkey's paw well.
So are you saying that if we're able to kill these guys and live, his debt is done and paid irregardless?
No.
But
they're here to collect him.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. Because a part of satisfying the debt is the collection. Yeah.
Okay, fine. So in-game time, it is 6 p.m.
Okay.
Our location is the Wishing Well.
Yes.
And combat ensues.
All right. And to no one's surprise, they can't really be talked down. So, I know. Here we go. I'm going to... Oh, that'd probably be good. I'm just going to move this forward for now. There we go.
Do we need a shot clock this time with only 4 of us?
No.
Probably not with 4. I'll play the shot clock by ear, just in case. But I think you guys are generally good. If I feel like it's been too long, I'll let you know you're done.
And yep. Okay.
Okay. Outside of that, I've got my dice roller and I've got a bunch of notes. So I'll probably just use average damage on these sheets.
Sure.
Because that'll make it easier on my part. Top of the initiative is
Mwah.
Uzala.
Yep. I imagine we have seen a Manticore before, so I am familiar with Manticore. Or would you say that Uzala has not? Or would you like either like some sort of survival check or
it'd be a nature.
Nature check.
It's a nature check.
And this is not my action. This would be.
This would just be I'll say your bonus action.
My bonus action? Okay.
To dig through your mind in a panic.
Not real good at a 6, so I'm starting off strong tonight.
Manticores. You've heard that name before.
Cool. So, in that essence, Uzla is going to go ahead and cast an Eldritch Blast and go, oh, I don't like that! And go pew pew. Because she is 7th level, so she has 2 beams. The first one is going to be 18 plus 7 for 26.
That'll hit.
That's not correct math. But then 15 plus 7 is 22.
That will also hit.
Okay. Damage on the first one is going to be 7. Second one is 10. So 17 damage total, unless you tell me otherwise.
Nope, that works.
Okay. Sorry, I'm having issues with the 17 damage. Okay, 17. Sorry, I'm having a hiccup.
17 fucks, Jesus Christ.
17 fucks were given! But also, sorry, technical difficulties on the monster health sheet. Okay, so that was my bonus action, my action. Ignore the roll that happened in there because I'm just clicking around. That is going to be it for me. I'm going to stay where I am at.
Okay.
Because I don't need to get any closer.
Okay.
So that is going to be my turn, which takes us to Bear, which is here.
Ah, the bear. Okay. Let me pull him up. All right.
Oh, I would have turned around.
Okay. He is going to. Yeah, he's probably going to move there. So he's probably going to scream at his men, "Forward! Bring him alive!" And he's going to move 30 feet closer to Skylar's character.
So each square is what?
5 feet. So
30?
So it'd be
10, 15,
5, 10.
20. It gets you about there, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. He is large size, so he
So he
is
would sit in the
he is
front.
representative of what he is. So he is going to make 2 attacks with his 9 lives axe. That's a miss. And I think that is a
15.
that's also a miss. Rolled a 1 and a 2 on the die. Bonus action. Neo Peasant. He kicks a larger, smaller creature within 5 feet of him. Skylar, make me a strength saving throw.
15.
15. You make it. You do not take the damage, and you are not knocked prone. That's his reaction, and his villain action is going to go off on an initiative of 13.
Which will be after the warthogs.
Okay.
Can we take a quick pause if he's done?
Sure.
Catherine, I don't know if you can see. Penny is here.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, okay. We didn't point it out before.
Okay.
So-
Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
That's
So,
okay. Can we adjust the camera angle just a little bit?
Yeah,
So that
it's not straight.
Board.
well, no, I think we need to stand it up. It needs to be higher. So straighten out the limp penises.
Okay.
I don't know why you think I would have any issue saying that on live camera.
Straighten out those limp penises.
And twist the head so it's like straight and not like a.
Yeah? Gonna twist the head a little bit?
Oh, come on.
That would be my favorite part of playing games. Because it takes a minute for every joke to land.
Okay.
I can't say words around you people.
No, you can't. As a storyteller, it makes your job very difficult.
Is that better?
It is, except that the whole thing's off kilter now.
Yeah, it's off kilter, man. Like twisted so it's straight. So if you were to level it, if you were to put a leveler on
There it
top
is.
of it,
Yeah,
there you go.
yeah.
Right
There we go.
Okay. All right, so that takes us to Demolus. It is your turn.
Okay.
Warthogs are next. All right.
Pink then blue, or I guess it doesn't matter. But Warthogs then Manticore.
Okay.
Oh, Warthog's villain, Manticore.
So I guess maybe I will apply poison to my
Your dagger?
dagger.
Yeah. It's only a bonus action to do that.
Okay.
So it has the poisoned effect from your feet on it.
Okay. And I'll attack. I guess
Bear.
bear.
Okay. Uthek. You are going to attack Uthek. All right, go ahead.
All right.
Oh, I should use exploit opening.
15.
15 does not hit.
Attack again.
Okay.
And another 15.
Another 15. Damn. Yeah, and you're not flanking, so yeah, that's not going to hit. His AC is greater than 50. If it helps, he is wearing half plate armor. So.
Okay.
Okay. That's both your actions, bonus action, any movement.
Can I try to move to the side, or is that going to?
No, it's only if you move out of reach that it normally provokes.
So move like say there.
Okay. Cool.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Next on the initiative.
Warthogs, villain action, Manticore.
All right.
You're in a chunk.
Yeah, I am. Okay. The warthogs are going to pull out some javelins, and where is my? Oh, it's right here. One warthog is going to go over here. He's going to pull out a javelin. Another warthog is going to go over here. And he's got his javelin. Question, yes?
Yes. Is this water?
This is water. This is grass.
Oh, this is just over grass. Okay.
This is all grass. The
Got
blue
it.
right here is the water.
I definitely
And that's
missed
that
that.
little
Okay, yeah.
bridge right there.
Okay. Sorry, thanks.
It's okay. All right, back on my. Okay, they are going to make 2 javelin attacks, each at a +6. And you are not prone. Okay, cool. I will roll my attacks. First one is going to attack. Sorry, I guess I'll roll to see who I attack. 11, so that's 5, 10. Okay, Penny. Penny, you are going to get dos javelitos atacos. The highest of those is 21.
My AC 16.
16. Okay, so one of the javelins hits. You are going to take 8 piercing damage. And its bonus action does not work. So the other one is going to attack Penny again. Sorry. First attack is going to use exploit opening to get advantage on its first attack. That is a 22 to hit. The second attack does not get advantage, which is going to be, Jesus, 21 to hit. He is rolling all my hot rolls. Take another 8 times 2, 16 damage.
Another 16 damage? So 24 total. Ouch.
Yeah, so you took 8, then you took 16. So 3 javelins just come flying at Penny. Only one of them misses.
Who did that?
Both of the warthogs.
Okay.
That's it for them. That was their pretty simple stat blocks. Okay, next initiative.
Villain action?
Villain action. Villain action. Captain Utank says, shoot! Each ally within 60 feet of him can hear him, can make 1 ranged weapon attack. Okay. So, left one, right one. Okay. You two are both going to take a shot. I cannot use exploit opening because it's a bonus action. I rolled the same amount for each. 19 to hit both of you.
Yeah, that'll hit both.
That is a ranged missile attack on you.
Oh, can I do a deflect?
Yeah. Takes your reaction, but you can do it.
Okay. Let's see. What do I?
I think it's one of your keys, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a roll ability. It's you roll I think a D10 or something like that, and then you add like some stuff. It has it under deflect missiles in the ability.
What's the damage on that?
Oh, it's 8. I'm using the stack.
Sorry,
that
you.
way I don't have to do anything.
When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 1d10 plus 10.
You automatically deflect it.
Okay.
It's 8 stack damage, so you catch it.
Mm-hmm.
You can always, if you want to, burn an extra key to be able to throw it back.
Okay. That sounds good.
And that's a part of your reaction if you wanted to.
Okay.
Is it a ranged attack to do that then?
Yes, it's a ranged missile attack. It actually says it's attack bonus in there for it.
Yeah.
It could be a ranged missile attack, which is what, dexterity plus proficiency.
Okay.
It'd be the same as a dagger throw.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
It's this one.
Oh, I see.
It just costs you a key
So it's
to throw it.
1d6.
Okay. So I spent two key then, right?
Free to catch.
No. The catching is free.
Oh.
It doesn't cost you anything to
Okay.
deflect missiles. It just costs you a key if you want to throw the thing.
Okay.
It's the same reaction. It's not 2 reactions.
I see.
It's just
Okay.
on top of you can. Yeah.
And we're
Okay.
calling that pink since pink is on the side. Are you good with
Okay.
that?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. 19.
19 will hit.
And then you roll it to you, I think.
Oh yeah. 1d6. 3. Okay. 3 plus 3, 6.
6. Okay, he takes 6 damage. Not bloodied yet.
It's villain action, so then Manticore.
Villain action, Manticore is up. Yes, thank you. I will. Manticore is going to spend his movement to drop his book and lose his place.
Suck it, Manticore.
Yay, I'm no longer trapped. Oh, I'm trapped again.
Okay. Okay. Where the hell's my?
Afraid
Okay.
I'm free. I'm not free.
I'm gonna fly 20 feet in the air, and he's gonna move over to probably right here above the water.
Okay.
Shit, I'm sorry.
You just picked the one spot nobody. Oh,
Yeah.
Skylar can.
Skylar,
Cool.
do the thing.
Yay, Skylar. Good job.
I feel like he wants to go to this corner now.
Too bad.
Okay. Oh, I forget. He gets a ranged attack as well. He's going to shoot a tail spike at Skylar's character for his villain action, but he does miss.
Okay.
Yay!
I rolled a 3. I'm not going to do the rest of that math. I'm pretty sure that's a miss. Even on the sorcerer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure an 11 misses you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. He is going to do 2 tail spike attacks on you guys. On Let's see. You. Two-tail spike attacks. I'm gonna... What is this bonus action? Triumphant Howl. For his bonus action, he is going to scream a triumphant howl. I want to eat your brains. Each of you has to make a wisdom saving throw. This is against the frightened effect, if that matters against any of you.
Nat 20, 21.
I also got a nat 20.
Nat 20.
Twins. So 23. Can Oozle respond?
Sure.
You'd have to find it first!
So close to nat 20, 19.
Jesus. What about Penny?
I also rolled a 19.
Jesus Christ. All right. You know what? I would say almost as a part of that, he just starts saying that, but then he like starts coughing up a hairball.
We all start laughing a
Like
little.
a giant into the wall. You know what? Because of that hairball, I'll give him a -1 to his attacks. Oh, shit. That's going to be two-tail spike attacks on you.
Yep.
At a -1.
AC's 14.
That's a miss.
On both?
Yeah, I rolled a 5 and a 6. Even with the math, it's not gonna get you.
Yep.
That is his bonus action. That is his action. That one doesn't affect anything, and he's done. He's done. Okay, that's it for his turn. Next on initiative.
Penelope.
Okay, so what I would like to do is first I'm going to burn 3 sorcery points to cast Magic Missile at 2nd level. That's 4 bolts of force damage at the Manticore.
Ooh.
Now, Tony, do you want me to roll separate for each one of those bolts, or just roll my first one?
Whatever one you're comfortable with.
Okay, I'm just going to roll it once.
Okay.
Oh, max damage. That is 5 per hit for a total of 20.
20 points of damage.
That's
Ooh,
37 on the Manticore total.
37. Love it.
Okay, and that was to be able to cast that at 2nd level as a bonus action. So for my action, I didn't get that far because I'm stupid.
As a reaction to being attacked, he is going to fly 40 feet this way as a part of a reaction. Just a little thing he can do. And he's done. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Yeah, there you go.
Just
Anyway, keep going on your turn. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm still thinking, trying to do my best to go fast here. I think then just for my regular action, I'm going to take my sword and try to stab the bear.
Stab better?
Stab the bear.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm moving over 10 feet.
Okay, you are full flanking with Demolus, so you get a +2 to your attack.
Cool. That's a 12, which I'm assuming does not hit.
With the +2, no, that will not hit.
Yeah. Alright, so that failed. That's all I got.
Happens.
Better.
Alright. I'm blowing 2 sorcery points. So that I can cast Mind Sliver as a bonus action on the bear. He needs to make a intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw on the bear. Okay.
Yep.
That is absolutely terrible. Let me see if I gotta blow my legendary on that. That's gonna be a 11.
That's a fail.
That's a fail, so he is going to use his... Fuck, I get 1. I only get 1. And this is what, just magic?
It's Mind Sliver.
Mind Sliver? Yeah, fuck it, he'll take it.
He'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay. So he takes 7 damage and he has disadvantage on his next saving throw.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he's going to use it on this one, but think it's this one I can get 3 people.
What are you casting?
Blindness, deafness.
Blindness, deafness. I'm not sure you can multicast when you upcast that one.
Mind Sliver is a 0-level spell.
No. I meant like you said, get up to 3 people. Blindness, deafness. I don't think that.
If you upcast it, it targets more people.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I must be thinking curse.
Curse is 1.
Yeah, curse is 1. Yeah. Just dispelling the curse becomes harder, which is why that's important.
I'm just trying to see how many people it targets when I upcast it by only 1.
It's base 3rd level, so if you cast it at 4th level,
2nd level.
blindness, deafness is probably 1 per level, I assume.
Yep, it's 1. So I have to cast it at 4th to get all 3 of them. Which I'm doing. I'm targeting him and the 2 warthogs.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna roll for him to see if he makes
He has
it.
disadvantage.
With disadvantage, and what's the save?
Con saving throw.
Con saving throw. Does a 17 make it with disadvantage?
Damn. Yeah, that makes it.
Okay. The warthogs. One of them rolled pretty good. The other one rolled pretty bad. They get a +3 to their con, so I'm guessing a 9 doesn't make it, but an 18 does.
Yes.
Okay.
So one of them is blind.
Okay. Let's make it this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and make him blind.
Green is blind.
You got the condition.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
Blue is blind.
They're a fighter type, so they have decent con saves.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to have to stay where I'm at because
Yeah.
ugh. That was a waste of a spell slot.
Yeah, it's high risk, high reward, man.
And that is going to be my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, next on the initiative.
It's me. I am going to stay where I am at.
Try to turn off my...
As a bonus action cantrip, I'm going to cast Magic Stone.
Magic Stone?
Yep.
Okay.
So I have 3 little pebbles that float around. But then for my action, I'm going to...
There we go. Snooze alerts. So it gives you 3 stones you can throw that do
does, yeah.
2d6 at this point, right? Because it does more damage.
Correct. They are
Okay.
2d6 at this point. 2d6
Plus your dex
plus
modifier.
4, yeah. But I am not going to throw any yet as my action. I'm just prepping that as my bonus.
Okay. Cool.
My action is going to be to cast Shatter on the Manticore, which is within 60 feet of me.
Shatter on the Manticore. Okay.
So I need a Constitution saving throw. It's going to take half damage. This is a 4th level Shatter, so it's upping it by 1. Upping it by 2. Sorry.
Con saving throw. Rolling on the board. That is a 14.
Fails. You needed a 15.
Okay.
So it's going to take 5d8 damage. Yeah. Where's my d8?
If you upcast at 4th, I believe it's another d8, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I have.
Oh,
Yeah.
you said 5d8.
Yeah,
Sorry, my brain. I thought you said 3. I'm like, wait a minute.
No, 3 is the base.
Yeah. Okay. Fail. And fail.
33.
And fail. Okay.
33 points of damage on the Manticore, which puts it at 70 points of damage.
It is bloodied. It has 100 hit points. Also, it was wearing a belt that had potions on it. The belts explode, causing it to take another d6 of 3 more piercing damage as the glass explodes and some of the shrapnel hits him.
Okay.
And he no longer has access to his potions on his potion belt.
Yeah.
Ooh, Shatter.
Yeah, I cast Shatter.
Yeah, it destroys everything wearable in the radius
Yep.
as well.
She's not even sorry.
Yeah. Okay. That's still your turn, unless you're done.
I am not going to move. Because, I'm not going to move. My bonus action. I am done. So it is Bear's turn.
Bear's turn. All right, Captain Uruk. All right, he is surrounded by people when he fails a saving throw. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. Okay. That's actually a cool ability on a sword. Keep that. All right, he is going to exploit opening on Skylar's character, meaning he's going to get an advantage on his next attack roll, and he is going to try to get you with his 9 lives axe. He is going to swing. Is going to be a lot, mid-20s, 24.
That hits.
Yeah.
AC 15.
Okay, and then he gets to make 2 attacks, so he'll make 1 more. It is a 20-something, 21 to hit.
That hits.
Just figure I'd ask. I know you have access to some spells. All right.
Shield doesn't get me that high.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, I will. It's 1d12 and 1d6 necrotic. Does necrotic matter for you, Skylar?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Wait, why am I rolling? I'll just use the average, like I've been doing. 11 plus 3 is going to be 14 points of damage on both of those attacks. And he is going to try to kneel peasant on Penny. Penny, he is going to make me a strength saving throw.
That's a whopping 9.
Okay, Penny is knocked back 5 feet, and she is knocked prone. And Penny, you take 6 points of damage as he boots you in, as he does a donkey kick, and he kicks you in the chest, knocking you backwards. I'm gonna roll.
Oh, swear to God.
It's gonna be a 16 for his villain action.
That will go after Demolus.
Okay. Next in the initiative, he is done.
Demolus.
Okay. Well, do do I have flanking then?
Nope, not anymore.
Okay.
If you moved around, you could have. Nope, I'm not.
Oh yeah, did you take a 5-foot step back?
No.
No.
I'm.
Oh no,
No,
you're
right
right
where
there.
I
right
was.
there.
So if you
here-
move first, you will have flanking.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So
And you won't provoke because you have to leave his threatened range to
Okay.
provoke. There are certain creatures that can attack you for just moving, but I won't tell you whether those happen until they happen.
What?
There are a few that can get you for
No,
different.
no, you won't tell us until it happens?
Yeah, because you won't know.
God damn.
I know, right? Anyway,
Go ahead.
okay.
Sorry.
It's not,
you have a +2 to attack.
okay. So I will try stabby him.
Okay, and I got to be ready with a con saving throw on the poison damage.
Let's see. So that would be 20.
20 will hit.
Okay.
Con saving throw is in the mid-20s. I think he's not poisoned, but he takes the damage.
Okay.
Which I believe is 2d8 extra damage.
So from stabbing it'd be 9,
9? Okay.
and then do
2d8 for the poison.
2D. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta do the con saving throw against the poison condition.
Okay. Let's see, 3 and 8, 11.
Okay, that works.
He is at 27 total.
27, okay. Keep in
He's
mind,
been hit 3 times.
your dagger is a monk weapon, so you do get to roll your monk weapon
He's
die
been
for
hit.
that.
Twice.
Twice?
He's been hit twice.
But you hit him once.
It's
no, you
you
hit the man.
have another attack and a bonus action.
Okay. So can I keep using my dagger?
You could, but it's
Or-
the poison's used as soon as
Yeah.
it's done. You can burn a bonus action to reapply the poison to stab with the poison again.
I'll do an unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike. All right, sounds good.
Punch him in the dick.
19, so that'd be 27.
27 will hit.
Okay.
His AC is 16, by the way. That's 3 attacks that have hit.
And if did I do a stunning blow?
Yes. You can burn a key to do a stunning strike as a part of that. I roll a con saving throw against the stunned condition.
Okay.
What's the DC I'm trying to get?
Good question. Stunning strike. DC 13.
13. That is a 10, which is a failure. What he is going to do is he is going to use uses today on bloodstones. He is going to take 7 necrotic damage, and he is going to attempt to re-roll that save, and he makes it. So he is not stunned, but he does take an additional 7 necrotic damage.
So
Okay.
what's your damage on the unarmed strike?
1d6 plus 3 is 8.
Which puts him at 42 total.
42. He is 42. He's not bloodied yet.
Are you done?
I think so.
Okay.
Villain action. Then
Did you
warthog.
use your bonus action at all?
Well, I moved and then I attacked twice with that?
You get to attack twice as a part of your action.
Oh, okay.
So you can do another unarmed strike as a bonus action if you want.
Or
Okay.
you could do something like Uncanny Defense, which, you can basically not... they get disadvantage to attack you.
Oh, okay.
Or,
yeah.
apply a poison
Yeah.
charge to attack
Yeah,
you. Whatever you want to
still
do.
got your bonus.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'll apply the poison.
Okay. Your dagger is now repoisoned.
Okay.
Okay. Next on the initiative.
Villain action, then warthogs, then manticore.
Villain action. Villain action is form up. Captain Uteg, or Commander Uteg, each ally within 60 feet of him, they can hear him, can move up to their speed without provoking attacks of opportunity. Baron, each ally that enters a defensive stance lasts until the creature is moves or restrained, incapacitated. More allies' defensive stance are within 5 feet of each other. Their attack rolls against them are made with disadvantage. Okay, so these two guys are going to run up. And this guy is going to run up, and both of them are going to get within 5 feet of Baron Uteg.
Like there?
Yeah, they're going to get back to back. And,
He's blind. Blue is blind.
oh, he can't
Yeah.
see. Okay. He's going to choose not to move.
Okay.
Okay, good point. This guy, you have disadvantage to attack him.
For this turn,
Yeah, until his turn comes back around or he becomes incapacitated.
it's the manticore moving.
The Manticore is not going to move.
Okay.
It does not want to land
Why?
for reasons.
Why? Okay. That puts us at the warthogs.
Warthogs. One Warthog is going to end his turn, and he gets to roll against the blind. What is the save?
14.
14, and what type of save is it?
Con.
Con. He has a +3 to his con saving throw. He rolled an 11, so it's a 14. He's no longer blind, but he ends his turn. Go ahead and take that off. Next is going to be the other one that can see. He is going to take his Morning Star, and he is going to hit Penny. Yeah, he's going to swing at Penny twice.
So he would.
Of course he is the whore.
Yep, no, he'd be there.
Okay, so advantage on both of those. Fuck, that might just miss. Is 12 is not your AC, is it?
No, I'm 16.
Okay, first one misses. Second one definitely hits. That's a 21 to hit. Go ahead and take 6 damage. And you're already knocked prone, so I do not have to... sorry, 8 damage. Oh, never mind. I take that back. 13. You take 13 damage if he attacks a prone target with his mace. That's why I was attacking a prone creature. Since you are prone, you do not get attacks of opportunity. He is going to move right beside Demolus. And Demolus, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. That's weird. It's a strength. That's a misprint. It's a strength saving throw. He's trying to kick you to knock you prone. It's like, make a con saving throw. Be knocked prone. I'm like, what? No. That is...
Unless his stank kills him.
That was just a misprint.
Let's see. 12?
12. DC's 14 for these guys. You are knocked prone. So he kicks you and you fall 5 feet back and you are knocked prone. That is it for his turn.
Okay, that takes us to the Manticore.
Manticore. Shit.
And then Penelope Vetter.
All these guys are in one giant block. Well, then there's only 3 of you, so...
There's 4 of us.
Oh, there's 4 of you? I got a degree in math. How dare you say I can count?
Well, you're doing counting wrong, Tony.
He got fucked up by Penelope, but he can't...
Sorry, I have a Freya right here, and
She's like, that's what you get for not letting me help you.
she's laying on the cord, so it went right where my foot would come out.
He is going to dive bomb...
The bear?
No, he's going to dive bomb you. He's going to go here, and he's going to fly up a little bit, and then zoom, come straight down at you. I need you, if he does a dive bomb attack, he gets advantage on his first attack. That is going to be 19 plus some numbers.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, and then he is going to try to do a... You are not frightened, so you do not take the extra damage. You take 8 piercing damage from the bite. And then he is going to try to do a claw attack. If he hits with that, he gets to rend. That is going to be 20.
That'll hit.
Okay. So you're going to take 9 slashing damage from the claw. And then you're going to take an additional 6 damage from the back legs as they rend you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw to not begin to bleed.
Okay.
Con saving throw is 14.
Oh, I rolled a 14, so
Oh, you're fine.
17 total.
Okay, you do not take 1d4 bleeding damage every round until you're healed. Okay.
Should I move?
Yeah. Go ahead and move him. He's now down on top of her. She is knocked prone.
Okay.
He's next to me now.
He's on top of you.
Excellent.
Okay. Cool. That's it for my turn.
Okay, so that would be Penelope's turn.
After this round, we'll take a quick break.
Oh god, alright, well I guess I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up.
Yeah.
And then I don't have anything to heal myself, so I guess I'm gonna try to cast Sword.
Okay. Who do you want to stab?
Try to decide on who is the problem. Fuck, I'm gonna keep going after the Manticore, I guess.
Okay.
Manticore or bear? You were going after bear before.
I was, yes, but
Okay.
he's got you on the ground, and I don't necessarily hate your guts. So,
Hmm.
I'm gonna go smack Manticore.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
actually, rewind. I would like to use my bonus action to Misty Step so that if that will give me flanking.
I'm prone, so it wouldn't be flanking.
Yeah, I want to be flanking. You technically, and you don't have to burn your Misty Step for that if you want. You can use your cunning action from being a rogue to move as well.
Yeah. Okay, well that way when she's standing, then we'll both have flanking.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. But then, yeah, I'm just gonna cast Sword at him.
Sure.
But I'm gonna throw a Flame Blade on it.
Yeah, stabbing away with flame blade.
Hopefully it hits. Oh, okay, that was a 17.
17 does hit. The Manticore's AC is 14.
Fantastic. Alright, and then with the green flame blade on it is the 1d10 plus 3.
Oh, don't forget your sneak attack.
What's that?
Don't forget your sneak attack.
Yeah, which is another plus 2, I believe.
2d6?
2d6,
Yep.
yeah.
2d6 on top of that. Okay. 2d6. It's a total of 14. And then I have the 2-weapon thing. No, I already used my bonus action to do the. Yeah, because that's what cunning action is. Using
Yeah,
my bonus action.
it's your bonus action, your cunning action, yeah.
Okay. Alright, cool. Then, is it 1 sorcery point to quick cast a cantrip?
It takes your bonus action to do that. It allows you to be able to cast a spell as your bonus action.
Okay, I just wanted to double check. That's all I got for now then.
Okay.
But hey, he's close, guys. Somebody hit him with a big stick.
Better.
Speaking of a big stick, better.
Okay. I'm going to. Yep. This is not the time to hold back. I am casting Magic Missile at 3rd level.
Okay. I'll give you 3, 4, 5 missiles.
5 missiles. All going into the face of the one guy.
It's a lot of those.
Into
5,
bear.
All into the bear.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast I'm going to use a sorcery point on top of that.
Okay.
To make them all ice damage.
Ah, so you get an extra 1 for all of them. Yep.
Yep.
Or is it more?
It's 3.
Oh, yeah. It's
Oh,
an
because
extra.
it's your modifier, yeah.
Yeah. So you could just add an extra 3 on top of all the damage. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not 3 to each,
total.
just
No, I
3.
know.
It's just 3 in total. Yeah. So if you cast a fireball, it's only an extra 3 damage on top of all as well.
What if I would have targeted multiple people?
Only one of them gets the 3.
Ah, okay.
It's actually, yeah.
Okay, so
I believe it even specifies it.
I've got the 3 already, so just tell me the plus 5 plus
3, 9,
9. So
10,
that's
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
58 total on bear.
58 total. I believe he is bloody. He's 144 hit points.
So he's not quite, but he was close.
Oh, okay, yeah.
140.
Close enough.
But now we know!
There you go.
Oh, plus 3 to 1 damage roll.
Mhm.
Yep.
It does specifically say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that a long time.
There we go. And the sheet's messed up right now.
Why?
Because it's saying my elemental affinity is fire,
Oh, it did that for me
even
all
though
the
I
time.
have a white
yeah.
dragon.
Yeah. It kept saying acid for me, but it's not.
Oh, it's D&D Beyond
Yeah.
has issues. I'll be happy when we move away from this system.
Yeah.
Tales of the Valiant is almost ready. So, luckily, the change is almost invisible. Right? So,
Are you done?
And you know what? Because this really is not the time to hold back. I'm going to spend 2 more sorcery points and do a quicken spell and do
okay. Okay. And do a cantrip.
frostbite.
Frostbite.
No. I'm gonna roll to hit. Chill touch.
Chill touch. Okay. You are within 5 feet of him, so it is at disadvantage.
Okay.
But it's better than his con saving throw, which is pretty good.
Yeah. That's why I was like, nah.
You got to get a 16 to hit him.
All right. So. Okay. You don't even need to roll the second one I missed.
Missed? Oh, okay. Sorry.
All right. And that's all I can do.
That's the bottom of the round.
Bottom of the round. All right. Here, let's take a what, a 5-minute break?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
5-minute bathroom break. After these messages, we'll be right back.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna try.
our sound, and background music is off, and we are back. Okay, guys. Back to the Dungeons and Dragons. Top of the initiative
Is me.
is you.
I have a question before I get up. Can I cast a spell from where I'm at? It is verbal semantic. I want to cast the Arms of Hadar because it's 10 feet from me and it will move the thing off of me. Can I do that?
Arms of Hadar.
Or do I need to stand up first?
Does it require semantic components?
Yes. Verbal semantic.
You are currently grappled.
Oh, I'm grappled. Okay, sorry. I didn't realize I was grappled.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am grappled. That changes.
Because normally you could, yes, unless you have a way to cast it without doing somatic components like still spell or.
I did not realize I was grappled.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
So that changes things. The shifting feature, you shift whenever you shift, but it doesn't tell me if it's an action, bonus action. Would you say that it is my bonus action? No, it is shifting. As a bonus action, I can shift. So if I were to shift into my badger form,
okay,
that would drop the grapple because I become a normal size to a small creature.
I
want to basically slither under him and get off to the side.
By turning into a badger, I would say I would give you a reflex saving throw to just get out of it.
Cool. Do you mean Dex?
That one too.
Cool.
Yes. Wrong edition. Who dis?
Athletics? Do you mean like athletics or Dex? Which?
I'll give you a acrobatics or a dexterity saving
Acrobatics,
throw,
okay.
whichever you prefer.
I mean, they're the same.
Okay.
Athletics I'm proficient in, but acrobatics I'm not. So that's fine. It's still a +2, which puts me at 8. Nah.
You shift down, but he still's got a solid hold on you.
Okay, so he still has a solid hold on me, so I am still grappled.
You are still grappled.
Okay. In that case, that's... Okay.
You could use your...
I still have...
Still have an action.
No, yeah, I still have the stones, the magic stones, because they
Yes,
just
you
float
do.
around.
Yes, you do.
And it's just a mental... Since it's already cast, can I just ping one of those at him?
Yeah, if you want to throw one at him. Because I don't think you project them, I think you have to actually throw them.
By throwing it or
Yeah.
hurling it. Okay,
That's why you're able to add your dexterity or strength modifier
Mhm.
to it. The advantage of magic
Yep.
stone.
Nope, I get that.
It's also a really badass sling weapon.
Sure. Sorry, I didn't realize I was grappled, so
It's
I
okay.
apologize. It's
It's okay.
Don't need to.
bonus action.
What are you growling at? There's nothing over there.
If your spell only has a verbal,
I know that's what I'm looking for. I do not.
No pets if you keep
Okay.
I do not. Hey, stop! Sorry, it's really distracting. Okay, that doesn't give me much to do other than if I'm grappled. So
you can
my
use
bonus
your-
action, can I use my action? I guess my action to try and wiggle out again,
Yeah.
or is that
You can use your action to do a acrobatics or an athletics check, your choice.
athletics gives me a +4 and I'm proficient.
Okay.
Okay, can we stop her from doing it? Oh, 19 plus 4 is 23 this time.
You pop out.
Okay.
You have your movement left.
Can't get too far. Basically, I'll just come off to the side here.
Okay. You stand up and you come off to the side.
Yeah.
Like there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So I'm not leaving the threat range. So I
Okay.
don't want the attack of opportunity, but that's all I've got. It's an at will, I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, to unpop, or would that be a bonus action?
I'll say it will. That's fine.
Okay. I'll pop back.
Okay. You pop back.
So yeah, shift and then yeah. Okay. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay,
I can't do
cool.
anything else, which is unfortunate because he's so close. It is Bear's turn.
Bear's turn. All right. He is going to exploit opening, and he is going to, exploit opening. Is he going to split his attacks or not? He is going to split his attacks. One on you and one on you. He's going to exploit opening on you, giving him advantage to his attack. It's a 20-something.
That hits.
Okay. He's going to attack you while you're prone. He has advantage because he's attacking you while you're prone. That is a 20-something. Okay, both of you take 13 damage. 3 of that is necrotic damage, if that matters.
How much damage was it again? I'm sorry.
13. I'm just using the static.
Okay, well, let's go.
And that's his movement. Bonus action, give you a strength check, Skylar. He is going to kneel, peasant. Strength saving throw DC is 15.
Well, I'm knocked back and knocked prone.
Okay, you are knocked 5 feet back, and you are knocked prone. That is, and you also take 6 damage. And that is it.
Ow. I am very bloodied.
If only you had a healer.
Well,
That's it. His turn is. Oh, I'm sorry. His last villain action is going to go on a 9.
That'll be after Penelope then.
Yeah.
So I'm marking it 8 on the sheet just because I'll sort it that way.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Demolus! Kick some ass!
Did I take any damage when I was knocked down?
No. Only his
First
does
damage.
damage.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll stand up.
Yeah, stand up, half your movement, unless you have mobile, which in case it's only 5 feet.
Let's see. I guess maybe,
The warthogs are going after you.
yeah.
So just letting you know that they'll be unless one of them is neutralized, they are going to make attacks next.
So that was half movement. I can step in and
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can step in or around.
Okay, so how much? I'm sorry. How much is my movement?
Your movement, I believe, is 40. If memory is correct, so you have 20 more
yeah.
feet of movement. You're out of his threatened range because you were knocked back, so you're currently not within Commander Uthark's threatened range.
So I could flank him, maybe.
You can get behind him. It's not going to flank, but it is going to. The captain would have to go through his guy to get to you.
Okay. And then I'll try stabby step in.
Okay. Sounds like a solid plan to me. I'm down.
Oh, that did not hit.
What was the total?
10.
Oh, yeah, no. Well, you have 2 attacks, so
Yeah.
you try with the dagger again.
Yeah. And that's a 1. So,
Oh no! You get a bonus action.
okay.
You wanna-
Unarmed strike, I guess.
Yeah. I'll let you attack with the dagger with your unarmed strike. I mean, because it's a monk weapon.
Wouldn't matter. 14.
You need some new dice, my dude.
14.
Yeah.
Oh man, the guy's AC is 16 too. Sorry.
I must have been stunned when he knocked me down.
You know, you're seeing triple, right?
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
vision's coming back. That's all right.
Stabbing over here when he's over here.
Okay. That's your movement, bonus action, and action.
Yeah.
Next on the initiative is the
Warthogs.
Warthogs. That Warthog is going to turn around. He is going to attack your character. Smack, smack. Miss, miss. I rolled a 4 and a 5. I'm not going to do the math. Because I do not think he has a plus 10 or 11 to attack.
Yeah.
He does not. They are not that good. This one right here is actually going to move up to your character.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to charge forward. He's doing a charge attack, which means he gets advantage, but only 1 attack, but he does get add an extra d4 to his damage if he does hit. That is a 16? 16 hits?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, I get an extra 4. You're not knocked prone, so that's helpful. So it's just 13 points of damage.
Okay.
That is it for him.
Mm-hmm.
Next on the initiative.
Manticore.
Manticore? I barely knew the core. I don't know, it's a terrible pun.
Not even a good. No.
Not doesn't even actually make sense,
No.
really.
It's not even logical. You're doing puns wrong, Tony.
Doing puns wrong. I knew it.
He wants to fly away because he's scared, right?
Sure. Actually, he's almost dead, so
He is.
I will give him a fear check. Fuck. I rolled a 1.
Yeah?
He will fly. He's about to die.
Attacks him up! Attacks him up!
One of you is within, or are you within 5 feet?
yeah.
Oh yeah, you stayed with his threat
Yeah, he
range.
sure did.
So he's gonna fly out. He is gonna, he actually is gonna do a disengage. Disengage means he gets a disengage against one of you. He is going to disengage against. You're even. She's odd. Even. He is going to disengage against Leslie. Penelope, you can use your reaction to attack him if you would like.
Do I still get my +2 for flanking?
You do get a +2 from flanking, and also you do get sneak attack if you would wish to take it.
Sweet, but that only goes on with damage if I hit him, right?
Only
Yep.
if you hit him.
Okay, sorry, I just gotta refresh it in my memory like every time because I'm stupid.
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh my god. That's, I don't know if you can see
It's
the
a-
math.
That's a natural 20. All right.
20.
The minimum damage is going to kill him on a sneak attack because that's what 3 dice, and they're ×2 with your modifiers.
And
so
he's 13, only at 13.
yeah.
He's down.
Penny, how do you slay this manticore? Paint me a picture, a bloody picture.
Okay, so I've got my dagger in one hand and I've got my sword in the other hand, still with the green flame blade on it. I'm pissed because I'm bleeding a lot and this hurts and fuck you, so I'm gonna stab the dagger into his spine, like make it so that his back legs don't work.
Mm-hmm.
Cause magically Petty knows how to fucking do that. And then just like haul myself up onto his back and then with the sword just like slash the fuck out of him, like gouging into the back of his neck, blood going everywhere. Haha, fuck you.
2 giant cuts in his spine. He bleeds this horrid little black blood, and he falls limp upon the ground with a horrid wail, like that of a cat getting, I don't know, kicked. Try to think of something that makes a horrid wail.
It's a very pitiful sound.
It's a-
That's
it's a
not
yowl.
necessarily
It's a
horror.
yowl.
It's a yowl. No, it's okay.
All right, and boom, he is gone. You're moving from the field. All right, that is it for the Manticore's turn.
So, Penelope!
There's a boar man right behind you.
No, that's me. No,
Oh, no, that is you.
no,
Never mind.
Penelope's here.
I
There's
mean,
a boar,
you-
a boar, and a bear.
You could finish off Vetter right now.
You probably could.
I am staring at you with some death glares.
Vetter is bleeding on the ground.
So, actually, what I'm gonna do, go over to Vetter because he is on the ground and I apparently can't do this to myself, I think. But healing healer, where is...
Oh, yeah, it's 1d6 plus your modifier plus his level, I believe.
I'm trying to find the button for it. Healer healing. As an action, you can spend 1 use of a healer's kit to tend to a creature and restore 1d6 plus 4 HP to it, plus an additional HP equal to the creature's maximum number of hit dice. The
Yeah.
creature can't regain HP from this feat again until it finishes a short or long rest.
Yep, nice.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that 1d6, and then Skylar, you're gonna heal 11 after that.
Oh, drop my phone. That's a 6.
Nice. So that's 17 points of healing to Vetter.
Cool, now do it to me me because I'm about to die.
I'm above bloodied now.
Cool.
Well, what do I got?
You have a bonus action left and a movement.
Right.
Sweet. That actually makes up my mind on which spell I'm going to be using off the staff.
Cool.
Villain action.
I don't really have much of anything that I can do at this point. So
Help better stand up.
I think I'm going. Well, yeah, sure. Yep, that'll be the other thing I do is to help Vetter stand up, so he doesn't have to spend his movement to do it.
Vetter, go ahead and stand up.
Okay.
I got
I'll
you,
probably knock
dude.
people over.
I'm helping.
Okay.
Pull over.
Next is, are you done?
Yeah.
Commander Uthark's villain action is called Lead from the Front. He moves up to twice his speed without provoking attack of opportunity. During or after this movement, he can make up to 4 attacks, each with advantage. Each against a different target. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
At least they have to be against a different target each.
They don't
Yeah.
have to. It can be.
Did you say can or have to be?
Well, that's a good question. Does it say can or have? Each against a different target.
So okay, it has to be against.
So yeah, he can move up to basically, and he can hit everyone as he goes.
Yeah.
So he's going to. He has 10 feet of movement, but he is attacking through someone, so I'll give him disadvantage. So a straight roll to attack your character.
Oh, so that's right behind.
That is gonna be a miss because that's like a 13. That's not gonna hit you, sir. He's then going to move up to Vetter. And Vetter. That's a hit. It's mid-20s.
Yep. As soon as you say 20,
It's outside
I
of shield
understand.
range. Shield range is
Yeah.
20 for you, right?
I puts my AC to 20.
Yeah.
Which means it's 19 or below, and I'm safe.
Okay, so that's going to be 14 points of damage, 3 of which is necrotic. He's then going to attack Penny. Might be a miss. Penny, does a 12 hit you?
It does not.
Okay, he misses with advantage. That was double 4s. And then he is going to run over to you.
Do they get opportunity attacks?
No, does not provoke attack of opportunity. He basically gets to run around
Yep.
the field up to like 60 feet.
AC's 15.
15 is hit. That's a 19.
Yeah.
That's 14 points of damage, 3 of which is necrotic damage.
Okay.
And he ends his turn there. That is,
Does he? That's great.
yeah.
Okay. Good.
After he attacks a target in this way, each ally within 5 feet of that target can.
Aw.
It's the same target. Oh!
Oh,
Aw.
Oh, hey. He
Yeah.
made, so that means his,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So 1 attack against you with advantage.
Does it have to hit? I thought you said it has to hit.
Oh, you're right. It does have to hit.
I'm the only one that.
So it would just be
Yeah,
against you.
yeah.
Okay, so I'll roll against you. Oh, hey, double 2s.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that misses. If he does hit, an ally that is within can also make an attack of opportunity.
I mean, if they weren't trying to kill us, I'd call this a great night at the meat hall. But
Right.
because I mean,
The only
look
one.
at where you're at right now.
No. Yeah. The only one they're gonna not try to kill is you because you're slave labor. Me, on the other hand.
That's it. That's all he can do. It's a lot, but that's his last villain action.
Oh, okay. Vetter.
Okay, I'm going to use cure mass cure wounds
Okay.
from the staff. I'm within range of everybody.
I'm good.
Can't handle your juice.
I can't handle my barely flavored orange juice.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's alright. Been there, done that.
Deep throat an ice cube.
Tony, that was almost root beer everywhere.
Everybody
I
heals.
was not prepared.
You almost fucking golden showered fucking.
That is not what a golden shower is, Tony! That is not what that is! It doesn't even come from the same place! No!
So I was one off of Max.
Jesus
Healing.
Christ!
God,
No!
God
Heal
damn.
26 HP, everybody.
Okay.
I literally 887.
Oh yeah, go for
Great.
it. Yeah. Oh, I gotta be careful this time.
Alright, and then I'm gonna blow my last 2 sorcery points. Like, I am all out. I am going all out on this fight.
And then orcs attack. All right.
We get attacked tonight. I'm fucked. And
Gosh, that put you right back to full.
Yeah.
technically, because I used an item, can I use a higher level spell slot?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Okay.
the other advantage of using an item. It's not considered casting a spell.
I am casting Magic Missile at 3rd level.
Okay.
Making it icy.
Making it no, I can't make it icy. I don't have enough
sorcery
sorcery
points.
points.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
You doing bear?
Sorry.
Yeah, it's all going against him, because...
Okay.
Let's be honest, we can mop up the mooks if he is gone.
Yep.
Or at least we can hope we can mop up the mooks.
I keep forgetting he has this neat reaction. Yeah, it really hasn't. Well, it has triggered, but I haven't thought about it.
22.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're done?
And I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Abandon your sister. Sure.
Yeah, sounds fair.
Um,
Fair.
Cool.
Trying to draw him away from you, maybe.
Cool.
Actually, no. I'm not using any skills, but I'm going to yell over to I since I can't roll a skill because I did a thing, but I'm going to yell over to the bear. It's not her you're coming after. If you don't come after me now, I'll be gone.
Okay.
You're done?
Yep, that's my turn.
So it's my turn. Bear is there, so I'm going to Arms of Hadar him with 4th level.
Oh, okay. So I think everybody around you has to make a save, right?
Yes, I need a strength saving throw from those two.
Okay.
They'll take half, otherwise 15, 16, 15? 15.
15.
Sorry.
He makes it.
Okay, he still takes half.
And the other guy +4 to this, and he fails.
Okay,
So the mook fails.
the mook fails and gets flung 10 feet away from me.
Okay, go ahead and mop him. Does he get knocked prone or just knocked back 10 feet?
On a failed saving throw. Oh, sorry, hold on. On a failed saving throw, he takes an extra 2d6 damage and can't take reactions until next turn.
Oh, okay.
So sorry, he doesn't move. My apologies. He's just creatures within 10 feet of me.
Okay.
So he'll take an extra 2d6 on top of this.
And he loses his reaction.
And he loses his reactions. I rolled very well. 23 is the total damage.
Okay.
So Bear takes half of that, which would be 11. No, 12.
12.
Round
Okay.
up. Shit. Shit. Sorry. He's at 92. And that's Blue, who hasn't been hit yet. So that's 23 on him, and then 2d 6 of necrotic, which is an additional 8 necrotic on blue. 8, so 31 total on blue. So 31 total on blue. We don't know their HP yet. Is he...
Blue is dead. They have 30 hit points.
Oh, cool! I killed blue. Yeah, take
Yeah, put
that,
him over
sucker.
here.
Ripped apart by robotic arms.
No, it's not
Oh.
robotic.
Not robotic.
Oh no, yeah, it would be. It'd be.
Yeah.
They would be because they're time
they're
arms.
Time daddies, yeah.
Yeah, they're mechanical arms that just come up. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Okay. So that is my turn. So bear is at 92, and blue is dead. It is bear's turn.
Oh, it's Bear's turn. All right.
That was my last big spell.
I cast my 1/4 level earlier.
I have 2 4th level spells, and then it's just cantrips because I'm a warlock.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I have some good cantrips.
Yeah.
Okay. What he is going to do is he is going to. One of his men just died. The Manticore's dead. Do you look bloody?
Hey, do I? Not anymore.
Since I just healed you.
Yeah. Oh, I still have a bonus action. Nope, it's already ended my turn. That's
Okay.
fine. Go ahead.
He is going to look over to you. He's going to look back at your character. He's like, then watch your sister die. And he's going to kick you in the
That
chest.
sounds right.
I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Oh, that's one of my best features as a badger. Ooh, that's 4.
You are knocked prone.
I
You're
need-
knocked 5 feet backwards and knocked prone.
Uh-huh.
He is then going to make 2.
Do
Yes.
I take 6 from that?
Yes, you do take 6 from that. Sorry. Thank you for letting. I keep forgetting his has additional.
No, I'm trying to make sure I'm staying on top of it.
And then he's going to take that big axe in 2 hands, and he's just going to take it and smack down on you twice. He gets advantage. That's a terrible roll. 14?
No! 15!
15.
No,
Okay.
it is 14. I lied.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Because you're
One
a
hit.
warlock now.
Because
instead
I'm
of a sorcerer.
Yep. I'm going to update that sheet. Here.
And yeah, that's
Do you have shield anymore?
Nope.
16 to hit. So two terrible rolls, but they both hit. You are knocked prone. That'll do an additional 4. So take 18 and then 18.
I don't look good. I don't look good at all. I look like maybe 4 more points and I'd be down. No, like maybe 5.
And you're 5 feet away from him, right?
I am now.
Okay, so you're still within his threat range. His threat range is 10 feet.
Oh.
Oh no, yeah, I'm still
Because
definitely.
he's a large
Yeah.
creature. He has a 10-foot threat range.
Yeah.
I'm definitely within his threat range. Yes.
Okay, and he's just got that, and he's going to take that axe, and he's going to hold it up
Oh yeah.
high into the air, rolling his filler villain action at a 13. At a 13, he is going to bring the axe
I
down.
thought you said his last villain action.
His last official villain action.
Oh,
Then he
this is a
has a
separate
filler
one.
villain action,
Ah.
which is basically 1 melee
Got
attack
it.
that he gets on it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Which
It's just so I don't have to refresh
No,
the old
yeah.
ones, which seems too powerful.
Okay, so Demolis, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So well,
I mean, go after. I mean, Pink is right there,
yeah.
and if you disengage, that's.
But I do have.
He's also 52 away. You're not going to be able to hit him from.
Okay.
I mean,
Stunning Strike would do it, but of course he has a really good con save.
and he has
Yeah.
to disengage, which means he has to get away from Pink to do it.
Well, I have Step of the Wind. So I could
Oh,
disengage.
that's true.
It does cost a key to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that would give you a free disengage as a bonus action.
But could I do anything really?
You'd be able to attack, and if you have more key, you could try to stun him.
Yeah.
That's probably about the only thing I could think of that you could do. But then again, you guys have a lot of other
Let's
items
see.
and creative stuff.
Or you move her. Toss her.
But that puts him directly in that.
That's the...
Well, that gives him a free disengage. He could choose not to disengage against the boar, which would give him a disengage against.
You could try and frighten
Yeah.
him. You have Hour of Reaping.
Oh yeah,
As an action, each creature within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. They don't seem smart,
Yeah.
but frightened. Maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing you could do.
Okay, so
I forgot he could even do that. Once again, I don't try to think about what you guys can do.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so if I can do the Step of the Wind, which takes a key, and that would let me disengage, right?
Mm-hmm.
It will let you disengage.
And
It also doubles your movement, so you got an 80-foot movement.
okay. So
90. Yes, 45.
Oh yeah, so you get a
Yeah,
90-foot
keep going.
movement.
uh
Keep in mind, if you carry somebody, your movement is halved. So, or at least the remainder of that movement is halved.
let's see. So what I'm thinking is moving in front of her,
Okay,
and then use Hour of Reaping.
sure. If you want to disengage, move in front of her to make yourself the target instead of her,
Yeah.
and use Hour of Reaping to try to frighten the remainder. I'm okay with that. It basically just costs you 1 key for the and your bonus action for the movement, and then you have Hour of Reaping, which is a Wisdom saving throw for me. Okay. Wisdom saving throw for the leader. That is a hot 3. He's not going to like that. I am going to use a Bloodstone. I'm going to take 7 necrotic damage, and I'm going to re-roll that. 13?
That's the DC.
13 is the DC? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so the commander makes it, but he does take 7 necrotic from his Bloodstone, which he only has 1 more use of that left. And then the other guy rolled a 14. So they both make it, but you are now the target, and he is down to only 1 use of his Bloodstone left. Yeah.
And then
There you go, and you are the target.
yeah.
Who's next on the initiative?
Pink. Warthog. The
Warthog.
The last Warthog.
We'll ask Warthog. He is going to. He misses against you. He's going to put up his mace, pull out his javelin, and. Even odd? Even. Penny! 2 javelins coming down your way. Natural 20 and a. I believe 20 total. Yes, a 20 total. So, okay, against the javelin, that is going to be 14 points of damage from the first one, and then actually I'll just give it all. It's 21 points of damage total for the 2 javelins.
And that's doubling the one.
Yeah, that was 7 times 2,
Yeah.
then plus 7, so basically 7 times 3.
Okay.
And that's it. That's his whole turn. Next to the initiative.
Villain action.
Cool. I guess he'll turn to face Penny. Villain action. He is going to bring his great axe down on top of you. You are not prone, so 18 plus a lot. So
15. Yeah.
15. So that's going to be 14 points of damage on you. 3 of which is necrotic, if that matters. Okay.
My plan didn't work.
I'm sorry, 14.
14
Okay.
total damage. Yeah.
So Penny.
Penny.
Then better your own.
Okay. Penny is.
And you can use your medical kit on yourself.
Oh, I can.
You can. You can.
Cool. Cool. I am not going to do that right now.
Okay.
I am instead going to attempt hideous laughter on the bear.
Hideous laughter. Okay. That's a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Okay.
DC 15.
Ugh. That'd be a failure. I'm gonna use my last bloodstone and take 7 points of necrotic damage to re-roll that. With a natural 20, yeah, he is able to make it, but he does take his
7.
last use and 7 more necrotic damage.
He's 36 from dead.
Whew, that's gonna hurt. All right, you got your bonus action left.
Right. Ba-bum-bum.
You believe you can dash, use an item, or disengage.
Okay, I am going to. Where I'm standing, does Demolus get flanking?
No, you'd have to move 5 feet closer.
Okay, yep, I'm gonna move 5 feet closer, directly behind him, so I'm straight
She-
across from
if
Demolus.
directly
I'm
here
gonna
is he's
regret this,
large,
but
that
I'm
would've
gonna
been-
fucking do it anyway.
Oh, but never mind.
Yeah. She's not within the attackable range. He gets on her. Yeah, it's the advantage of reach. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
Now,
Next on the initiative.
Theater.
he's at Bloodstone, so
All right. Yeah. Cast my last third level spell doing magic missile.
Okay. It hits. That's the advantage of it.
I have a ton of utility spells as
Yeah.
my normal spells, so 16 damage to him.
16.
And then I don't think I have anything else. Nope. I got nothing else.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand up. And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast. Bear.
Okay. You do not have disadvantage because you are 10 feet away, or 5 feet away, so you're good.
10.
Or 10
Yeah,
total.
because
Yeah.
Demolus is in
Yeah.
the middle there. First one is going to be 19.
That'll hit.
Second one is going to be higher.
That'll hit.
It's 25.
Yep.
Okay. One of these is going to be repelling
Okay.
because I can move him 10 feet away.
10 feet directly back. Yep.
I don't know that I would have seen
and knock
Penny.
me over.
Well, I don't know that I would have seen you because I was prone.
Penny, go ahead and make me a reflex saving
Bigger
throw.
than I am.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't have seen.
Penny, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Thank God, that's one of my good stats. 16.
16. Okay. He'll move past you, but not. You'll be able to dodge out of the way.
Cool.
I'll let you choose to go 5 feet to the left or the right. Your choice.
I took 5 foot step towards the well.
Towards the well. Okay. And go ahead and knock him 10 feet back. Okay.
Give me 1 second. And it doesn't do any additional damage. Dang it.
Not unless you have agonizing
Nope.
wounds.
I did 18 damage to him.
Or the other way to get the bonus damage is you got to hex him. Hexing will cause that to last.
He has 2 hit points left.
He's so close.
I cannot do any additional damage. Oh, I have the stones. It was an action to do.
It's an action to throw him.
It's an action to throw him.
Yeah.
Can I do disadvantage with the thrown one?
No.
Dang it.
No.
Okay, then that's all I've got for the spells. Oh, I do have an ability, the Healing Light.
Yep.
Which is a bonus action. I will use that. I can use up to 4d6 per time. I'm going to use it on myself because I'm not okay. 17 hit points
17.
back.
And those refresh on a short rest.
Correct. Yes. Yes. But I still have 8. I can only use 4 per turn.
Yeah.
So
You could move back, so he couldn't get to
that's true. I will move away.
Bravely run away.
I only have 15 because I stood up.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is going to be my turn.
It's like putting distance between you and the scary bear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll whisper in your ear. Thanks.
Next on the initiative.
Bear.
Bear.
He's got 2.
He's got 2 hit points left. I don't have second win or anything. Do I think I can make it? No, he doesn't think he can make it. Make me a strength saving throw, Kethri.
That's a 7.
7. He is going to grab you by the throat and pull you closer to him. He is going to brandish the axe and put it up to her neck. He's going to say, "Back off, or I kill her." And he is going to hold his action.
Demolish.
Demolish.
Well, I'm tempted to throw. Only got 2 hit points.
He only has 2 hit points. He
Does
does have Penny by the throat and an axe.
Yeah. I'm tempted to throw a dart at him.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want it? Okay. In reaction, let's see who acts first. You or him.
What do I need to
Roll me a d20.
Because he was holding his action.
What do you get?
Sorry, Catherine. 6.
6. Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack against him too.
Oh, 24.
24. Okay. 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 Sit it prone. Kethri. Take 18 and then 18.
That puts her down and then
fucking
down
shit.
2. She got 1 saving throw.
Strength of the Grave. Would that work here with that much damage?
Yeah, Strength of the Grave would work. I believe that puts you at 1 hit point.
I rolled a 17.
17. Yeah.
That's a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw. That does do it because it's at least half the damage of what you took. So he would have knocked you to 0 and you would have had 2 failed death saving throws. But now you're just at 1. So he tries to cut your throat, but somehow that thick, it's black blood, right?
Yep.
That thick black blood starts coagulating around your neck. And who's facing him right now?
Demolus and Ursula.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking at his back, so I don't see.
Demolus and Uzula. You two roll me perception checks real quick.
17.
17.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 19.
19. Okay. This is what you guys see. As she starts bleeding black and it looks like it's about to be a fatal wound, you see hundreds of tiny little hands come out of her neck wound and push against the axe, pushing it out of the way, and then they slither back into her neck. Penny, you also see this and are surprised by, well, the hands.
Not dying?
And not dying. Because that would have been, he would have slit your throat with the great axe. You would have been dead. That would have been a dead.
Even at full health, that would have taken a heavy chunk out of me.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, the dart will kill him. So how do you kill him with the dart?
I throw it and say, here's looking at you as the dart goes into his eye.
His body flinches, it twitches, and then he falls forward.
Oh, forward?
Oh shit. Make me a dexterity check, Penny.
You sure that first wouldn't go backwards?
He's got the axe.
No,
All of his weight's bared forward for the... What'd you get on the dex?
For me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you say
Sorry, dexterity saving throw to not get crushed by the bear.
That was a 10.
You don't take damage, but you have a 300-pound bear just stuck on top of you.
This is uncomfortable.
And the other guy takes his Morning Star, throws it to the side, and starts bolting and running the other way. What do you do?
Are we still in initiative order?
We're in free action.
Because it would be it would be Penny, then Vetter, then Uzla, and I definitely want to make an attack.
Yeah.
I'm magic missiling.
Okay, if you guys attack him, then he dies.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I would also like to say that after I say that and throw the dart in his eye and see the hands coming out of the neck, I would want to make sure that I would say.
You know what? That sounds like roleplay to me. I'm going to turn the camera back to a 360. You guys are in free roleplay. I'm going to use the bathroom, but at this point, free roleplay, guys. The scene is yours. All the threats are gone. The only magic item they have is his great axe,
okay.
which I don't think any of you can wield. This is the wrong group for you guys getting...
We can still take it and sell it.
True?
Yep.
Who are you going to sell it to?
I was gonna say
That's not the problem. That's not what happens. That's not the concern at the moment.
Darn. I was thinking if maybe I could put it over there to get all of us.
How about you guys roleplay? I will move the camera. I'm going to come in behind you if you... Ross,
you're gonna have to pray.
Somebody get this camera off of me? That'd be great.
I'm going to come in behind you and put the camera over there.
Oh.
Yes, you go. I'm not a small
It's
man.
very disorienting.
Sorry. Okay, how's that?
You're here. Okay.
Oh, tip it up.
A little bit up more?
There you
Just a
go.
little
That's
bit.
good. Yeah,
Okay.
that's yep.
Perfect.
As long as it's staring in the back of Skylar's head.
Okay,
Yep.
Who is?
The camera.
You said Leslie.
I said the camera.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. It is your guys' and
As soon as the bear goes down, Uzla is running to Vetter. Yeah. She comes up and smacks you. You're such a fucking idiot! And you left me!
I was trying to get him to follow me.
That worked real well for
That did not work out.
you. She smacks you again.
Oh God.
Like, okay. You're not hurt that bad.
It's only because of all the healing.
Yeah. Yeah. No joke. She says no joke, and she runs her hand through her hair because she's also super duper hurt. 18. I know the party is also super duper hurt.
We should probably go help him get the bear off of her.
She looks at you. Are you happy?
She did kind of save my life.
Oh, I'm gonna let the girls out.
We have to. Fine.
Come on, girls.
While we're talking, are you helping?
You're trying to lift the bear. Is it the 3 weakest members of the party?
Yes, it is.
Negative strength.
I'm getting out my short sword and starting to carve a
Well, I can try this. It was a level, so if we go over and she'll stand in front of the bear, you guys step back. She'll stand here, and she'll say, you guys step back. She'll Eldritch Blast the top of the bear to repelling blast it, because she doesn't know how else to do it, and she's not strong.
Alright. You know what, let's see if these guys... Oh, I wonder if these guys have the, any kind of mage manacles on them.
I mean, they didn't come here for you.
Yeah.
So you look for that. Okay, you go look for that while I do this. And Penny, you look over, like, I imagine you're, like, prone. You look over, you see Uzula doing this. Over.
As you're building up to do that, I'm gonna burn a Misty Step and just not be in that spot anymore.
Okay, as soon as you Misty Step, she's still gonna Eldritch Blast the bear. And, he rolls 10 feet. Yeah, I moved him.
Thank you, Hodor Kobold.
What'd you say? Wait.
Hodor Kobold. I said thank you, Hodor Kobold.
I don't know what that means.
Who's doesn't know what that means? Leslie does.
Yeah. Uzula doesn't understand. As far as she's concerned, she looks at you, say, "Oh God, the demon speaks in a demon tongue," and she immediately, like wherever you popped, she immediately walks away from you. She'll go help.
I'm directly behind you.
Nope.
So,
Nope. She said, "Get away,
pop.
get away." And Uzula will leave again. Do you continuously follow?
No, I'm covered in black blood, assed all to hell.
Right.
No, I'm not following your ass.
Alright.
Well, okay, you said you were moving directly behind her. As far as Uzula is concerned, I rolled. She's convinced you're a demon. And if you come near her, she was going to Eldritch Blast. Like, no!
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can't do mass cure wounds again.
Yeah. Penny just kind of lays down in the grass, breathing hard.
Oh god.
This shit, I want to go home.
Don't you live
I
here?
am home.
The demon doesn't know where she lives. She'll lean into you. She's possessed. She was in a chapel, which means it's a super demon. I don't think we're safe with her here.
You know what? You really, fuck you.
She was whispering that to Demolith.
No, she reads your body language. Like, you know what? Fuck you. Because you guys said that she had been, like, teleported away, whatever, last game, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, if you weren't there, then yeah.
Yeah, right. And so while I was gone, I have tried my best to find some fucking treats for you because what was the fish that she liked?
Oh, the pickled herring.
Pickled herring, yeah. Pickled herring, yeah.
I couldn't find any fucking pickled herring, but I found you a goddamn herring because I was trying to be fucking nice to you. So you know what? Suck my dick.
You can keep your red herring, Dick. I don't want it from a demon.
Okay.
I'm not a fucking demon, you
You're bleeding black and speaking in tongues!
Bleeding blood.
I called you Hunter Blood, which is my way of trying to be fucking nice to you.
That's nice? Who raised you? We went on Viking raids!
She turns around and just starts walking. She doesn't even care where it goes.
Wait a second, black
I
blood?
don't
What?
give a shit anymore.
She was literally... Black blood hands came out of her neck.
Black blood
Yeah,
hands.
yeah. She's possessed by a demon.
Can I do a knowledge arcane or
Just
anything
kinda
on
yells
that?
Over her shoulder, fuck all you guys, I'm out. Just starts walking in a
Okay.
random direction.
Wait a second.
Penny starts walking off.
We were doing a search. They came with manacles. We're curious if they are magical, like to hold a wizard at all. Okay.
There's 4 pairs of manacles.
Okay.
I mean, we'll still take 4 pairs of manacles.
I'm kind of curious about the. Was it a manticore?
Yep.
Can I look at the body? I'm kind of curious if any potions survived. I'm guessing not.
Rolling percentiles, it's going to be, I would say 90 and above. Maybe a potion survived. The D100.
Yeah. I've got two 10 percentiles.
Yeah. Go ahead. Just choose which one's the 10 and which one's not.
This will be the 10. So 80. So
Hey, now you need 90 or above.
yeah. Also is like said that his tail spikes could shoot out. There
Yep.
could anything be used as like darts?
Yeah.
or-
Go ahead and roll me a harvest check. Be a survival check. Survival or medicine.
Since we're hanging out, is that something that I can assist with? I'm not proficient in either, but I don't know if I can assist.
I'll give him advantage if you're going to spend your time doing that.
Yeah, because I mean, otherwise we're hurt. I feel like we're probably gonna sit here for a little while.
That's fine. And Penny, you're next after I'm done with these guys.
The 12, I guess.
12?
Yeah.
12 total. I'll give you 4 spikes.
Okay.
They'll act as throwing darts, and they are considered +1 throwing darts.
Ah.
So add 4 +1 throwing. So just add darts +1, but you only have an ammunition of 4 for those.
Okay.
Okay. You got your manacles.
I was
The axes.
looting. Yeah, we were looting his body, so.
There is a total of 65 copper amongst all of them. 2 sets of salvageable half plate. There are 3 maces. There are 2 non-broken javelins, and there is 1 magical great axe.
Okay.
With my ability from, I can detect magic at all times. For the, can I see what it is, or it's not identify, but can I any indication of like a curse or anything bad? I don't know if it's an Arcana check or. But I was also.
It would be a part of a. You could attempt to discern on a short rest.
Okay.
Curses are very hard to pick up.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna put magical axe in the notes
Magical
for now.
axe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are
things we-
all of you done with your looting? Since Penny has left the scene, so I can move on to Penny.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Penny. As you walk away, what direction do you head? There is a path over the water. There's a bridge, a small bridge over the water. There's the way you guys came, or there is the path towards the long way, or the path towards the short way down.
Well, I know that I can't go through the throne room without risking death, so I guess I started walking back towards the west wing, because that's the safest way to get to Camilla, which is where she really wants to be right this moment.
Okay. You
So
walk
that would be west.
west. You walk west. Okay. You walk towards the west. These guys are spending the next 20 minutes harvesting and grabbing of items. You get a good 20 minutes head start on him. Go ahead and make me a percentile check. Roll percentiles for me.
18.
18 on percentiles. Okay. Let me see. It's either one or two of these. Let me see which one it is. Okay. You see in the distance a small hut with a smoking stack. Small hut house with a smoking stack. It appears to be no more than maybe 2 stories in height, but it seems to be very short. You'd almost call it a tower, almost, but it's not a tower. It appears to be hut shaped.
Well, at this point, she is really assed up. Everything seems hopeless. All she wants to do is break down and cry. But she's gonna walk toward the house, I guess, and damn the consequences, because she just does not care right now.
Okay. You walk towards the house. As you walk towards the house seemed farther away, but it's much closer. It only takes you about 5 more minutes of walking, and you reach the small hut house. The door appears to be shut. There are 2 windows on either side. As you look closer, it almost looks like at one point this might have been like a windmill, like a small mill, except looks like the windmill part is the mill part has been taken off, but you can see the spoke where it used to come off of. The hut is a little oblong where it is, like it's sitting not on a smoothed out surface, so it's a little almost sideways a little bit. And the front door is currently shut. There are circular windows, 2 circular windows on the first floor, and 1 circular window on the second floor, making like almost like a triangular shape.
Are the windows dark? Do I see a light inside or anything?
You take a look inside, and you see a hearth is currently lit inside, and you see a chair with a figure in it rocking back and forth.
Okay, then I'm gonna knock at the door.
You knock at the door, and the door opens.
Hello? Anybody home?
As the door opens, you see that the hearth is not lit. The hearth is out. The rocking chair is empty. The room is cold. But you do see hanging herbs, and you do see the remnants of what looks to be maybe like a slaughtered pig that was like half chopped up, right? Like they had just started gutting it. It was just kind of hanging in the back corner.
Cool. I'm not gonna step foot through that threshold. I'm just gonna yell a little louder. Hello? Anybody?
You hear from upstairs. Hello? Is there someone I can help?
Yeah?
Oh, please, come in. You have my invitation. I'll be down in a moment.
She's gonna stay firmly outside until she sees whoever this is.
Okay. You wait a couple moments and you see a thin figure, heavily cowled, very skinny looking, start to walk downstairs. The cowl is over them, and they're kind of hunched over. You see two very scrawny arms kind of poke out, and they have a walking stick, and they're kind of just walking slowly down. As they are, roll me a perception check.
My perception. It's an 18.
18. 18. The way that they're walking is a little odd. It's almost like their legs are almost inverted the other way around. Like their knees are pointed back a little bit. But they're walking. It's hard to tell because they've got a long cowl on, but you can tell the knees are pointed back, right? The wrong way as they're walking down the stairs. They move over towards the hearth, and it looks like they reach their hand out, and you see them through the hand cast control flame, and the hearth roars to life. Now that the is roared to life, you see a large large pot is set into the hearth itself.
I would hope there's not a chamber pot in the hearth.
Yeah, just a normal pot, right? That is on a bar, being hung by chains, as the hearth cooks up, and they have a seat facing away from you, and they say,
Please enter.
Okay, well, I'm going to cautiously limp my way inside. Sorry to bother you. I needed a place to sit down for 5 minutes where I might not die.
Oh, well, you have safety in my hearth. Please, have a seat. Are you hungry? My food is warm to the belly and is known to have healing nutrients.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, she really doesn't care. That's fine. Yes, thank you so much. I really just needed to sit down for a couple of minutes. This has been the worst day.
she will motion towards a stool next to the fire. She reaches over with her skinny arm and she pulls the lid off, and a steaming, broiling, looks like a stew is in there. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
It's a 6.
6. Okay. A beautiful, a wonderful aroma fills your nostrils, and it looks like a very hearty stew. And she says,
Please, eat. I have cooked far too much for my small frame. I was lucky to come across such a bountiful pig over there.
She motions towards the pig.
And I have my belly cannot fill much more. Please, you may eat the food, and I have a small bed upstairs if you would like to rest. Some of these herbs are known for their healing properties.
What do you do?
I'm not really hungry right now, but thank you for the kind offer. But not to make this all about what's your name?
My name. My name is Annie. You look injured. Could I help bandage some of your wounds? Your hand looks quite injured. I'm known to be able to heal. If you would take my healing.
At this point, she's starting to feel a little suspicious, even through the depression. Can I do like an insight or something?
Sure. Go ahead and roll an insight check.
Oh, that's a 19. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. How much is your total?
19.
19 total.
19 total. Hard to read. With the cowl, hard to read. She reaches over and she grabs out a small box and she opens it. You see a lot of bandages in there and some healing ointments. I'm known
One
to.
that I actually recognize.
Yeah, it looks like a medicine kit. I have been known to be a oh, what's the name for somebody that helps with like no
Cleric,
no
nurse.
mm,
A medic, a healer.
Chirurgeon?
what's the name for somebody that helps somebody with childbirth?
A doula?
Oh,
Midwife.
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 I do keep some of these healing things for my midwifery. And perhaps some of them good for healing after birth might be able to help. The healing cream is quite soothing, really.
She'll take it and she'll put it on your lap.
Please, a gift from me to you. If you would take it. I have no use of it in these woods. This strange place.
Great. It is stranger and stranger all the time. Thank you, Addie. And she's gonna try to use that healing kit to do the healer thing that she did on Better earlier for herself.
Sure. With that healing kit, you can roll the d6 with advantage.
Cool. I rolled a 9.
Okay.
Additional HP creature's maximum number of hit dice. How do I find out my hit dice?
Your hit dice is your level.
Okay, so it'd be 7. 9 plus 7. Cool.
Please, keep the healer's kit. It considered a gift from me to you. I have no one else to share my wares with. I've been alone for quite some time. And your name, good miss?
You may call me Penelope.
Ah, Penelope. Wonderful name. Thank you for the name. I'm getting very tired. Feel free to eat your fill. And I need to rest my old bones upstairs. There's
I'll
a...
help you upstairs now that I'm feeling a little better. Find I have a little more wind beneath my wings.
Oh, of course. Please.
You help her up the stairs. There is a larger bedroom up there, a queen-size bed, and lots of hanging herbs. Well, actually, as you look up, lots of hanging herbs. The herbs are being held by what looks like chicken's feet. They're just kind of holding them, and then they're just kind of there drying. At least 20 or 30 chicken's feet just hanging, and inside the chicken's feet are it looks like it's grasping the herbs for the drying.
Does this feel kind of homey on a very base level to Penny?
Roll me an insight check. Remember, from your subclass, you cannot roll less than a 9 on the die.
That's a 23.
This place feels like home. It doesn't look like any home you've been in, but it feels very homey on a creepy level.
Okay.
The old woman has still got her cowl up as she reaches over and tries to get into the bed.
Is there anything else I can help you with, Addie, before I go back downstairs?
She looks over towards your way with the cowl. She says,
I'm sure there's much you can help me with, but perhaps later. It looks like, well, we're helping each other soon. I'm sure.
Okay, well you rest up. I'm gonna go back downstairs. Shout if you need me.
Of course. If having permission to call out to you when I need you is very
And
gratifying.
while I'm here in your home, you may call out to me.
Ah. Stipulations after the offer. Of course. Of course. You are a guest. I would treat you as a guest in my home.
She lays to rest. The way that she kind of lays to rest seems weird. It's like all of a sudden she kind of goes flat a little bit. And she just kind of lays there. And just like the body kind of curves and turns at weird angles and then just kind of is like under the blanket. Never revealing the head from the cowl.
Mm-hmm. The parts that are sticking out of her real cowl thing, does it look at all familiar based on any research I might have done?
Roll me another perception check with advantage now because of the paranoia.
That's a natural 20 with advantage.
You could have missed it if you weren't looking, but the legs are popped the other way because they're not legs, they're arms. Her arms are arms. Her legs are arms. As you get a good close-up look under the hood, her face is not a face. Her face is maybe about 6 or 7 pairs of arms, making something that looks like a face. You think...
That is horrifying. Do I know what that is?
Roll me a... You've been researching hags for a while, trying to narrow down on which hag might be your mother. Roll me an Arcana check with that information.
It's 21.
21. There's one hag you've read about that this could be. Granny Hundred Hands. A hag made entirely of arms.
Okay, what do I know about Granny Hundred Hands?
She is a elder hag. She is one of the original members of the Gilded Thorn, which is one of the original 8 hags that started basically all hagdom. I actually got a document I'll send you on this.
Okay, cool.
So I'm going to try to find that document, and but yeah, you have that information. You are in a hag's hut. You've given a hag your name and some permissions. As you look down, that medicine box you have is magical. It is a medicine kit that will never run out of material, and you get a roll advantage on all healing checks with it.
Okay. How do I add that to my character sheet?
I'm gonna have to add it later, or just add it and just like change the name and make a note.
Okay.
But you are currently in definitely a hag's hut.
Sorry, I'm adding it to my sheet as a custom item, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine.
It runs out of stuff, I guess.
Mhm.
Roll for healing. Okay. You can update that however you feel like doing it.
Yep.
But it's on my sheet now.
Okay.
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 Well, I mean, she's kind of thinking to herself that Granny Hundredhands would probably be able to help her figure some shit out, so she's just gonna go back downstairs but inspect things a lot more closely, now that she is fully aware of where she's at.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
21.
21. Okay. I'll give you these things. As you investigate the stew is full of fingers.
Glad I didn't need that.
The pig carcass is an illusion. As you take a look, it is a human being. All of the herbs that are hanging from the ceiling have, as you look at them, the herbs seem off. As you get a closer look at them, all of the herbs look like they've been people that have been changed into plants and are now being dried.
Okay, that's upsetting. I want to look out the windows and see what the area outside looks like. If it might be safe to be just outside the door.
Okay, you take a look outside. As you take a look outside, you notice that the landscape is changing, almost as if the house is walking.
Oh. Okay. Do I recognize where it's going?
You do not, because the inside of this forest is much grander and different than the garden normally was. You're heading in a direction.
Okay, if I open the door, fudge.
You open up the door, and there is a 15-foot drop. That windmill has giant chicken legs below it, and it is starting to walk at a very smooth pace. Like, you wouldn't have been able to tell that you're moving. Like, it's perfectly walking.
Okay. Can I spot a... Hang on, I want to look at how this spell works first. I already burned one, we got one left. Okay. I am looking for the next opportunity for something being within 30 feet of that open door. That would be a safe place to land.
Yeah, there's a couple safe spots. Like, it's walking, but it's only going at about 30 feet. Not 30 feet, but like a walk-in pace. So you would easily be able to Misty Step if you wanted to teleport to the floor. And
Okay. I'm looking for like a tree or something that would be a hiding spot.
yeah,
And
there's...
I'm gonna Misty Step into the branches and just sort of huddle there.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check and burn the spell.
Deception?
Stealth.
There it is.
Stealth.
I found it. That was a whopping 9.
Okay. You stealthily. Well, I would give you advantage because you're teleporting into a tree, so it's kind of out of sight. So you can go ahead and roll one more time.
Okay. That's a 17.
It's a 17. Okay, you teleport into the tree. You are well hidden, and the chicken hut keeps walking by. Those 3 windows are actually its eyes. You're able to tell that they shift and move as it moves.
Cool.
And you see this giant chicken hut just walk away.
Does it look like it's walking towards where the rest of the party is?
No, it is not.
Okay, so I'm farther away from them. Well, that's cool. I guess I'm gonna try to use that fancy medicine kit she gave me a couple more times and heal up, I guess, because I'm still kind of fucked.
Well, you can only use it once on yourself per short rest. You're just never going to run out of charges. A medicine kit normally only has 10 charges.
Okay, that's fine.
But you can take a short rest if you wanted to try to heal up some hit die.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, go ahead and take a short rest. You guys, going back a little bit in time, it's been, she's about, I would say, 20 minutes ahead of where you currently are. You guys have currently finished ransacking everything.
Yep.
They are all thoroughly ransacked. There is no more gold or anything to get off these guys. But you are still at the well. What do you guys do? Penny is gone.
All right.
We just want to rest here. I mean, we're all pretty assed up. I mean, otherwise we can keep heading. I mean, we can either keep doing the wishing well thing, which is going great for us, or we can just walk it. I mean, we had plans.
Do we want to find out where Penny is?
I assume she'll come back when she's ready.
Should we check?
I'm confused by the demon thing.
Literally, black blood hands pushing that axe away from her. Like,
I saw it too.
and then she started saying words that were not a language. She's possessed by a demon.
Well, the words she
Or
said.
she is a demon.
The words she said were Carthalian.
Not all of them.
Yeah.
You were here
The
when
structure of the sentence may not make any sense, though.
but
I don't know.
you didn't hear her say her kafagro.
Did I not hear that?
You were no.
Hmm?
Oh, I don't know. Were you there?
You're within earshot.
Oh, okay.
He was,
Oh,
like,
okay.
within...
Oh, so you heard her say. So then, sorry, back on. You heard her say kafagro. Ursula doesn't know how to say it. She doesn't know what it means.
What was that? What was it again? Sorry, I don't even know what she said. That's the problem.
Out of character in German means testicle gremlin.
She called Ursula testicle gremlin in German, which is not a language on this plane, so it's demon speak.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
What's the equivalent of German, Tony?
Golsi equivalent of German, I would say, is probably the Gazetteerian.
I know Gazetteerian. I don't have Gazetteerian.
There you go. You know what? You start with the curse words first, right? You know the Gazetteerian curse for yeah,
For testicles.
for testicle demon.
I rolled to see what kind of reaction Ursula was gonna have. She's a demon.
Okay. Black blood with hands?
Okay, the blood turned into hands. Blood hands pushed that giant ass axe out of her neck.
Have I ever
Black
heard
blood.
of anything
Yeah.
like that?
I mean, you're in a land where people teleport to other planes. There's a lot of magical shit out
There is. I have knowledge arcane, so that's why I'm asking.
You
I am proficient.
make a roll. That's fine.
There might not be enough there for me to get anything definitive, but 15.
15. I mean, could be a lot of things.
Yeah.
I mean, there's blood magic. It could be a spell, right? It could be a weird version of shield, right?
Yeah.
Every shield spell is not the same. Could be a demon.
Warlock's way of casting spells become really weird.
Probably definitely not an angel. That one, probably not celestial.
Not
You can
celestial.
rule that out.
Not celestial.
Celestial's normally like smoke and light,
Yeah,
or normally
yeah.
like bells that go woo. This is definitely like, from the description, like blood hands is kind of like,
Hellscapes!
could
be
be
fair,
a lot of things.
It could be she could have cast shield.
I've seen shield enough times. shield is not hands.
Yeah, you know what now my shield looks like.
Yeah, and what mine used to look like, and I've seen what other people's looks like.
You remember what the old guy at the village's shield looked like was different from ours.
No, I get it, but they're never blood hands pushing an axe out of someone's neck.
I don't completely agree with that, because I've seen some weird shit from warlocks.
Okay, that's offensive. I don't
And
know
true.
why you're thinking it's...
More like from 2 seconds, right?
Yeah, exactly. For like two whole minutes, she's been a warlock. She's been a sorcerer her whole life, and now a warlock for 2 minutes.
And you're throwing around fucking weird metal hands now, so let's be honest
okay,
here.
my metal hands caught this thing and pushed it away. So, you know what?
There's a fair defense. Her blood hands, your metal hands.
My metal hands came from Time Daddy. Which, thank you for that. I appreciate it very, very much. She says, doing a little prayer thing.
A little prayer to Time Daddy.
Little prayer to Time Daddy. Thank you, Daddy. But no, my hands aren't coming out of my neck.
I'm not saying she's not a demon, but I'm not saying she is.
Okay, you know what? I can fix this. I can figure this out. I'm gonna do a spin, and I'm gonna do it 6 times in 6 different directions.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask for Smiler the Filer if you're close. Can you come here? Smile, and I'm gonna do that with message.
Okay. Yeah, message is 120 yards.
It's a cone.
So
Yeah.
he'd literally have to be almost within eyesight.
You know what? That's fine. Uzla's not smart.
Okay.
She's.
He can also be invisible, so
He can also be
He
invisible.
could be. 95 and above, yes.
Yeah.
22.
I would have
Cool.
laughed if it was 95.
I would have laughed so hard. I would have lost it. That would have been amazing. Okay. Well, clearly he's busy. When we find Smiler the Filer again, we can ask him, because he's from some sort of hellscape.
None of this seems Fey.
No, he's from the
Fey-ish,
Feywild.
does it?
Roll me a... Fuck, what's the check? Roll me an Arcana. Alright, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
No.
If not, you're going to have to stay in the chair.
It's your problem.
You'd be cleaning it, not me.
Arcana. Okay. Not good. 9.
You just don't have enough information. It could be. I mean, that definitely would be some Fey shit. Maybe fall or winter court, right? But it's hard.
Yeah.
Because you only got, you have limited information. You think if you had more? Sure. But you just had a part. Could be the shield spell, right? Could be magic, right? Magic does a lot of things. Blood magic, well, not overly common, but somewhat common, right? She could be a priest of Kor, right? The red god. That would probably be terrifying. You'd prefer demon over that.
I prefer demon over that one.
You know?
If she's a priest of Kor, I'm killing her. But that's a whole different issue on that one.
What issue?
Later, but okay.
Huh? She
You might change your mind about that, but okay.
What issue?
rather have a demon than a priest of Kor. That's a fair. That's fair. That's fair. You kill all priests of Kor.
Yeah.
Well, she left 20 minutes ago, roughly. I mean, we could maybe walk 20 minutes and
But what's our...
see.
I mean, yeah, we can do that. I didn't see which way she went. I wasn't paying attention. But our goal, our plan, if this didn't work... Let's pulling up the map because I don't remember.
We gotta head west.
We need to head... We're heading back towards the West Wing. Where's the cursor? Yes, the West Wing. We're heading back towards the West Wing to then use the fireplace to get back to the east wing, which is where everybody's at. That we're trying to get these two to go to.
Yeah.
'Cause the west wing is closer than the door out
Out the front? No, it's not.
out the front.
No, it's not. Not by a long shot.
Really?
No, the door out the front is a lot closer, especially if we were to take the road. We're almost in the center. We're closer to the east wing, but we're just shy of the center. Because Tony, we're in the 51, right?
Yeah.
That's where we're at on the map.
On the big map.
On the big map, we're in 51, right?
Yes, you're 51.
Okay, so literally at this point, our options are we can continue to attempt to use this well, which is going so well.
I made a mistake here. There is a road that leads to the front doors. I forgot to give it there.
Right, but
Yeah.
or we can take the road either to the front doors and go out and around, or we can take the path all the way back to the west wing and go in through the front and then take the thing back through. Or if we're outside, we can just go to the eastern doors.
Yeah.
So I mean, those are our options. We can either A, follow the path to a door, or we can attempt the well again. She'll look at Tomas. Have you done this yet? Have you thrown
No.
anything in? Do you want to?
she
goes, You want to? She's not subtle at all.
Wasn't there a chest inside the well?
Yeah.
There is.
Yeah. Uzula points right at it because her magic thingy is still up.
Before we go, give me a little bit.
No, dude. Those gargoyle things, they look super unhappy. Don't do it. We're too assed up. You're out of spells. I'm almost tapped out. Like,
Yeah, that's fair.
You going up to the chest or?
No, I don't want to open. I was gonna ritual cast detect magic so I could study what that thing is.
Okay. Spend
But-
10 minutes. Ritual casting detect magic. Then?
You also need to go find.
she'll show up eventually. Why don't we just hang out? Let's take a short rest here. Let's take a nap.
Yeah.
Eat some
We
rations.
do also gotta wait for the others to get back.
They'll be fine. I'm sure they will also show up. Just like Penny showed up when we got here, they went on their little walkies. It's just a constant rotation of people leaving. So this is fine.
Yeah. I can't argue the fact I've seen the wild magic flowing around this place.
But seriously, this place is defensible. We can just sit for a little bit.
We do have good line of sight here.
Yeah.
It's probably the best place to rest.
Fine. You know what? I'm gonna sit. So Uzula pops her butt on the ground with her back to the wishing well,
Okay.
and she's gonna take a short rest. And
I'm gonna try and study the well and that box. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm doing ritual detect magic.
Okay. And
I'm gonna take a short rest also.
okay. Go ahead and roll me a potential encounter die. Everyone roll me a d4.
Ooh.
Oh. High likelihood of
Should I
encounters.
really be studying my tree?
She's wondering if she needs to roll.
You do not. You do not. You get to take a short rest if you would like. No negative repercussions. A 3, a 1, and a 1. Okay, cool. I rolled a 4. So you guys can take a short rest. The chest is slightly magical.
I'm going to study that magic.
Yes. It is. It is a abjuration.
Okay. I'm gonna try and figure out what spells are on it
Sure.
from here.
Make me an Arcana check. DC, since you have this thing to be able to watch it, is only a 15.
Okay. You said 15?
Yeah.
14.
Tough to tell. You're doing it from a distance. You think if you were close, you'd be able to look at the runes. But you got like 3 gargoyles like hunched around it, and it's kind of trying to like get a good angle. Unless you like step up and get in there.
Yeah, no, I'm oh god, excuse me.
Definitely a magical chest.
Do you need a break?
Nope, I'm good. It was just
Yep. Nope. It's fine. Okay.
out of nowhere.
Heals.
Quick question, Tony, while everybody's resting.
Sure.
On the map, do you think I would be?
You're actually only about a mile away.
Carry me away.
I think from your tree position, you can actually see the well from here. It's at the edge of your vision, which tells you it's about 2.5 miles away.
It was 6 p.m. when we
Okay.
started game time.
Mhm.
How long was fight? And with an hour rest, we're at least 7:30, 8 o'clock now.
And he's also spent 20 minutes looting and talking, so add another half an hour.
Well, that's where, depending on
Yeah,
the battle,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. Is at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, the battle was only like a minute and a minute.
Okay,
So-
so then that would put us at 7:30.
7:30.
So in game time is 7:30. Just in
7:30.
case that depending on what her view is, 7:30.
Yeah, 7:30. So it's going to start to get dark.
That would put me what, like 4 or 5 boxes north on the big map here. Well, west. Whatever.
Oh, and that only puts you a box south.
1 box.
Yeah, it's the inside is it's like days of travel. It's a huge map.
Okay. Okay.
Get done with our short rest. There's some kind of abjuration magic on that box in there.
Abjuration. I saw conjuration. Cody, is that a retcon? 'Cause I had conjuration from last time.
There's abjuration and conjuration. Sorry.
Okay.
Conjuration.
There's abjuration and conjuration magic on it. I cannot tell what spell. What spells?
Can I roll an Arcana check since I can see it?
It would be considered helping him. So
Oh, okay.
You want me to roll at advantage?
you would get one more roll. You already rolled once, so you get another one. That would be considered the advantage.
Shit. Sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah, I wouldn't have helped him until he started talking about it.
There we go. 20.
20. You think that the conjuration is probably something that would lock you in place, and you think the abjurative is probably a held ward. You said 20?
Yeah.
20 is 5 more. That ward is a sleep spell. So it thinks it would hold you in place, put you to sleep, and you're guessing you would probably just drown in the water.
Ah. That's a trap.
Well, obviously.
Well, yeah. What magics do I see on the well itself? I guess is the other thing I should ask.
Hmm.
Since I'd have to be looking at the well to look at the box.
The well itself?
Yeah.
Nothing magical about the well itself.
Okay.
And Tony, last time I looked at this, there was nothing about the gargoyles that triggered like anything, right?
Nothing that you could tell.
Okay.
Is the water considered part of the well?
I mean, probably, yeah. I mean, but it's part of it. I mean, it's like a giant fountain well. So, once again, giant circular shape. In the middle, 3 gargoyles on top of a perch. inside, behind the gargoyles protecting in a flank, is a iron chest.
I would like. Okay, go ahead. You had started talking first. Go ahead and do that first.
No, I was just curious because he said the well wasn't magical. So it's just
The well itself is not magical. Well
Yeah.
built, but not magical.
So I'm just curious if the water could be
Could be drained.
magical because it's
Yeah. The well does not give off magic.
Do you voice any of that out loud?
sure. I'll say like well, did I know that you're
Yeah. I would actually say, interestingly enough, the well itself doesn't show as magical.
could the water be magical?
Get a bucket or like a cooking pot. We have a cooking pot, right? Get a cooking pot. Stand over here. So put you over here.
Okay.
Uzula's gonna stand over here.
Okay.
Yeah. You're gonna see your rubber hands together. Hold the pot. Are you ready?
Okay.
Uzula's gonna cast Thunderclap into the water to splash it out towards Damalis to get the water in the bucket.
Okay.
She's specifically into the water and out. She's not touching the water. She's just going
Even or odd.
even.
Okay. Okay. Well,
You can splash
We've
the
triggered
lava
combat.
one.
yes.
Did we?
With gargoyles.
Nope.
No? Oh.
As you cast the spell and hit the water, and the water comes flowing back towards the bucket, the water stops in the air and starts moving.
Oh, shit.
It's a
A
Terminator.
giant aquamoeba starts crawling out. It wasn't water this entire time. It is a liquid amoeba
Run.
that is gigantic, slurps
Run.
out,
Run.
and then attacks you two with the pseudopods. We are now in combat. Let me go find a giant aquamoeba. I was in the middle of writing up.
Oh my god!
Well, we couldn't leave well enough alone.
Fucking go.
Okay, since you rolled so well, I am specifically, Kethri, sending you everything that you need to know about all the research you've done about hags and the formation of hags.
Amazing. Thank you.
There you go. And Baba 100 Hands is one of these people.
Oh, she's not just a hag, she's a baba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that would make sense if she's one of the original hags.
Yep.
Is she a cook? Because if so, is Baba Flay.
It's very, very funny. Very funny. I'll give you one XP for the pun.
Hey, that's 1 XP closer to the next level.
Now, Penelope. Would Penelope have started heading back, or is she where she is?
No, she's sitting there in shock, just trying to gather her thoughts and remember everything she knows about hags.
Okay. I just sent you a bunch of stuff to read, so feel free to read
Sorry,
that.
I come back and help. I'm gonna fucking die. I love you, but I can't do it.
Give me a second here.
I could heal you, but you left.
I gotta find a giant aquamoeba.
We run.
Sorry, I gotta get over here.
That very well might happen.
Very
Yeah.
unnerving to have fed directly into my ears with you so close to the mic, Tony.
Sorry. I blame being fat and not having a lot of room. Okay. Well.
I'm just gonna take. Okay, you're not extended work. Good deal.
Okay. I'm gonna move this. Can you please put this over there? Feel free to clean up the dead bodies. I need to pee. And I have a. I actually have already written up the Aquaviva.
Run. Just run.
So let's actually put us where we were
Yeah, that's what I was.
at. Which, you know what? The way that that's going makes sense.
Yep. You just run this way. I'm gonna run that way, and we're.
I'm standing over here,
We're
just
just
like.
gonna run. Water.
Well, I know what spell I'm casting. Because if it succeeds,
Okay.
it'd be helpful.
Sorry about that. All right. I'm gonna move this over back
Oh,
to
that's- I did.
here.
Frostbite instead.
Monster health sheet. Ooh, here. There your thing.
Oh, so sorry.
No, you're fine. Sorry, just not a lot of room.
Yeah.
Getting used to having less space. Let me see. What? This is 51, right?
Yep.
51. 51. 51. 50. Here we go. Here we go.
If I die,
Here.
I'm not even sorry.
Here, so you can see the giant aquamoeba. It's slinging out of the
Yeah.
of the gargoyles.
I don't think it's gonna be fast. I think we can just run. You're a monk. You can just run away.
Grapple.
All right, I am going
Hopefully
to.
it doesn't go first.
You just bravely run away.
He bravely ran away.
NPC characters. Brain collector. That's not it.
I put my
Anthony, Angus.
initiative on
Oh,
already.
thank you. Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna have to find this guy. I made him, but I didn't put him in here.
What is yours?
That's on me.
Mine? 8. Yeah, 8.
8. Better yours isn't there. What is it?
21.
There's one male hag. What?
Giant amoeba. There it is. What'd you say?
I was just marveling at Baba Solgren. I've never heard of a male hag before.
The original hags are very unique. Okay. Giant amoeba. There we go.
What's its initiative?
Initiative gets advantage because it is a prowler based, but it does get a giant negative. Okay, 13. But it does start with a surprise attack, unless any of you are immune to surprise.
I mean, technically, I attacked it first. Do I still
No.
ding it? Then yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Amorphous, acidic body,
Do I need to roll any
pseudopods,
damage for that for Thunderwave?
Thunderwave.
Since that's what caused this.
Sure. I'll let you roll the. It's a con save against Thunderwave, right?
Oh, sorry. Thunderclap is 2d6. A con save 15. Yeah.
It makes it. It rolled a 17 on the die.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. It is going to start by making 2 pseudopod attacks against you two. Against you. That is a 18 to hit you.
Yep.
And against you, that is going to be a not great. That is a plus an 8. Yeah, no, I rolled quite bad. I'll just get out this. Creature must succeed in a. Okay, go ahead and make me a con saving throw.
18.
18. 18 does make it. You do not get a magical disease.
Hooray!
No magical aids.
No magical STDs.
All
I'm not no.
All right. Sorry, I'm hitting my dice rolling app, but it's taken. Okay, I rolled pretty terrible. 9. You take 9 acid damage.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay, next on the okay, let's start with the top of the initiative.
Uzla.
Uzala.
Going to use my.
What are you guys doing this? I'm gonna ring the bathroom.
Okay.
I'm going to run away.
Okay.
I'm going to run.
You choose disengage or just running,
I'm going to disengage
and then move.
and then 30 feet that way. I say, run!
Okay.
Sorry, run!
Okay.
And then do I have? I don't have any. I'll bonus action magic stone just to have the projectile ready.
Okay. Cool.
Yep, because I'm sure it dropped by now. So yep,
Next on the initiative.
Vetter.
Vetter.
right, I'm gonna cast Frostbite on it. Needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Saves.
All right, so nothing happens. I'm guessing. Cause
Yeah, you got to be
zero on the spell.
evocation. You got to be an evocation wizard to do half on cantrip.
Yep. That is.
Okay. Next on the initiative.
Amoeba.
Amoeba. Okay.
I'm really sorry. You're a monk. You can get out of this.
It is going to try to engulf you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
At least it's dexterity.
Okay. 9.
9?
Yeah.
9 is not enough.
No.
Any fancy
Okay.
monk thing you can do?
No.
Dang it.
You are currently engulfed. You are considered grappled, and at the start of every turn, you're going to take 6d6 acid damage.
Holy shit.
This is about to
It
hurt.
moves over to grab you, and then it's going to move 10 more feet this way. So basically, you're inside of it, and it's going to move this way as you are floating inside of it.
Well, it said inside. Oh.
Yeah.
And then Ross was no more.
Just fight your way out. You're a monk. Fight, punch your way out of it. You can do it.
Okay, next on initiative.
Tabalas!
Okay. So now, could I use?
Oh, you start your turn.
Yep.
Take 19 acid damage at the start of your turn. And then your turn starts. Sorry.
Okay. So could I use the what was it? The Step of the Wind?
Yeah. You can use Step of the Wind. You are going to have to get out of the amoeba. So I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw. No, it is. Give me a acrobatics check or athletics check, your choice, to get out from inside the amoeba. DC is currently 15.
Okay, you said athletics or
Acrobatics.
okay.
Essentially, you're trying to break the grapple.
Okay.
You are restrained, though, so you do suffer disadvantage to this check. I do apologize.
Yes.
The engulf is brutal. It's only a 15 to get out, but you have disadvantage on the athletics or the acrobatics.
Well, no.
You know, you've got Duratar.
Yes.
Oh, God, I'm sorry, man. Anyway, whose turn is it now? Oh, wait, that's your step of the wind. I'll say since you did that as a bonus action, I'll let you try again, because normally it's an action to disengage to get out. So you can attempt again as your action to roll again.
Okay.
So 15, athletics or acrobatics check, DC is 15.
Okay, that would be 16.
Okay. You just got to make your next check has to pass as well.
Oh, yeah, that would be 21, so.
You explode out of this aquamoeba, literally like it just like you have the worst sunburn you've ever seen. It's like your skin's like your hair's a little frizzled as you kind of explode and start running out. Like literally like a bullet explodes out of the chest of the aquamoeba. It just starts to slowly close again.
So I'm
Like,
guessing.
So you run away?
Yes.
okay. All of you can easily outrun the aquamoeba. It's not going to go very farther away. Eventually, it slinks back into the water. And then you see it ooze inside the well. That's where its nest is.
As you and I run that direction, don't let me do that again.
Okay.
Bad day.
Okay, so now it's back in the well.
Back in the well.
Back in the well. So eventually, once we see it go back into the well, like we see it's not chasing us, we'll stop so we won't go too far. We'll come back, or Uzula will come back and not step on the wood, but she's gonna go around and try and catch back up with Damalis.
Okay.
Which is not gonna happen if you keep going. But she's gonna message you, be like, okay, it's back in the well, come back, you're too fast.
Well, the scene is your guys', so where are you guys going?
You see me standing there.
I'm really, really sorry. She hands you a big bag of copper. I'm really, really sorry. And then she will heal you. She'll do roll 4d6 to heals because she's got that well thing that she had. So roll 4d6 and that's what you get.
Okay.
She feels really bad. That was. You said the water, and I thought it was water, and I was like, that sounds cool. This is a great idea. So I did it.
So you guys didn't disable the trap, so you don't get XP for that. So.
We did not.
You did not.
We did.
You triggered the trap.
Damn right we did.
Once again, it is all of your scene. So.
We come back at full strength next time.
Oh. No, we could definitely do this. If we can lure it out, we could just trap it. Because we could lure it out onto a flower bed of carnivorous flowers that are thirsty. They're constantly saying they're hungry.
That's on you.
No, if we come back at full strength,
Okay.
then we
full
can get the
strength.
chest.
Yes.
Okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so next time, she's like, she points at the flower staff. These guys are hungry.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah.
Did you get how much did you heal?
Well, did you say 46?
4d6.
Oh, 4d6.
Not 46.
Okay. I
Roll
must have-
4d6
Okay.
dice. Yes.
So, wait a second. Penny hasn't come back yet.
I assume she's sulking off someplace. Or she's having a good laugh as she watched us all run away from whatever the hell that was.
Why not both?
I mean, she's not there, so I can only assume one or the other. How much was it?
14.
Okay.
suppose we'll back up, get off the 4K camera. There we go. The center.
That's the best I got.
Okay.
You know what?
Yeah.
How much would a wooden doll of the caliber that doll was be worth?
A wooden doll like that, a nice little mannequin, probably about 40 copper.
How about an intelligent item wooden doll?
Well, yeah, depending on how active it was just a
Same level of activity as
you'd have to bind a spirit to it. I would say with the dust and everything like that, I would say that'd be easily 400 copper pieces.
Wait, what are you thinking?
Did I miss something?
Yeah, I me too.
Definitely doable.
No, I
You
could-
probably need some. You probably need a little bit of liquid silver and diamond dust, right? And you would have to bind inside of it, and then you would have to coax a spirit into it, or a soul, right? You could coax a soul as well. Soul would actually probably be easier, but you'd have to dive into necromancy over
it's a lot
spirit
more.
binding, which can be it's easier, but it's more morally ambiguous.
That one's a little more evil. And I definitely couldn't convince Penny to give her 400 copper. I might be able to. No, not good enough to convince her to.
Are you mumbling this out loud to yourself, or are you doing this like? Because
This is all in his head.
okay.
Yeah,
I
no,
was like,
this.
because. All right.
Ah, damn it!
You were thinking about trying to convince Penny to give up a soul?
No, not give up a soul. Not give up a soul. Convincing Penny to pay her the same amount as an intelligent item to try and appease anger. You saved his life, so he's trying to figure out a way to make your guys' relationship work better.
Between Penny and Uzula.
Yeah.
You think Vetter would do that? Okay.
No, she saved Vetter's life, so now Vetter's trying to figure out a way to mend fences. And he's probably following behind the both of you, just kind of.
So okay, as you're silently walking, I imagine you and I are. So I imagine it's like this, where we're walking. You and I are side by side, and you're just kind of following behind in the middle.
Yeah.
You and I are walking this way, which would be the western way, and we're, everybody's going. So we're just talking, and I assume she'll show up when she shows up, and it'll be fine because that's just what happens here. It's chaos as is. And again, I am so sorry about the whole amoeba thing. I will definitely think next time. Okay, I will definitely attempt to think next time before I do something.
Can I remind you to think?
Please do.
Knock out a Gazetarian and have that girl touch him.
I'm gonna forget. Who is touching who?
That is actually said out loud.
Yeah, it's a good one.
The last part was it's perfect. Huh? What?
Who are you touching?
Me? No one.
Why don't you walk a little bit behind us? You still didn't share anything. No.
Not
no,
touching
no.
you.
Oh my god. She attempts to kick you in the nuts. Full on unarmed strike to kick you in the nuts when you try to do
I'm
that.
full dodging on this
I know.
one.
That's fine.
Roll with disadvantage. You take the dodge out.
I'm doing the whole brotherly annoyance.
Yeah, you're very
thing.
used to this. It's not uncommon. 15 is the AC. There's the
Is that
hit.
hit?
On disadvantage?
On disadvantage.
Ah!
You take 2 points of damage to the nuts.
You get a good kick in the nuts.
Ah!
Yeah, stop it.
Fuck!
You used to do this all the time. You'd think he'd be better at dodging.
He hasn't learned his lesson,
I
I
assume
guess.
he won't be able to procreate, which is probably for the best. I'm the smart one.
I love that Uzula believes that.
She wholeheartedly believes it. So Damalis, do you have any other siblings? I mean, other than the obvious. If you fall on the ground, she is leaving you behind.
Are you asking if I have siblings?
Well, I mean, other than us, obviously, yeah. Like, did you grow up with siblings?
Well, actually, I grew up in the monastery.
Why?
I was abandoned.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
I make it
Parents
smell
were
like
probably jerks.
a rotten
Yeah.
fart right in front of her.
Oh my god, she failed the con save.
Prestidigitation.
Failed the con save. She goes, I'm sorry. Oh, you asshole! She goes off the side of the road.
You just hear from behind you.
Yeah. Stop! I will kick you again.
All this from her tree, Tony.
Sure.
I can. Okay.
Was it intentional for the light to go
Oh,
off?
no, it was. Alexa, turn on library. It's on a timer.
Okay.
So
I was like-
anyway, Penny, you can be in the scene. Yeah, go ahead. So what do you do?
Well, she rolled a 5 on stealth check, so you hear her just. I don't know how loud it would be, but you can hear her laughing from a tree.
Now the trees are fucking possessed. I'm gonna leave you to the possessed trees. Come on, Tobias.
Oh,
She
God, it
grabs your
hurts.
hand and come on, we're going. And she's like pulling you along, walking past her. I am over this forest. She'll shoot a message off into the great unknown in a direction. Andrew, your forest sucks and I hate it here.
Oh,
And
God.
it's
A very,
120.
a very confused squirrel is like, chucker.
Yeah. And come on, we're going.
I get up eventually after they're probably like 60 feet in front of me at this point.
Oh yeah, and she's picked up her pace. She's doing the fast walking and attempting to drag you along. The trees are possessed. The water is possessed. This whole place is possessed. Come on, wait, are you still possessed?
So I definitely noticed that was
I don't
Penny's
think
laugh.
Let's go.
An 11 on my perception.
Uzla didn't even look. As far as she's concerned, everything's possessed.
Oh. I'll cast message to Penny. Hey. I have an idea. I just need you to hear me out.
What does persuasion go up against?
I mean, it's
Insight.
I mean, it's a lot of things. Are you just trying to release? Are you trying to resist the persuasion, or?
She's not super receptive to listening, so it'd have to be a pretty decent persuasion.
If you
Alright.
if you feel like it warrants a roll, feel free to roll against your wisdom saving throw, or I would say a counter persuasion check, right? Or insight is also appropriate as well.
Okay, we'll just do contested persuasion, I guess.
Okay.
It's 22.
22.
Oh snap! Hi, Odin.
You can talk all you want to, better by all means. But the chances of me actually listening to you are slim to none.
Oh. Oh.
Besides, can you talk with your balls in your throat?
Oh, yeah. It's not the first time.
She'll climb down out of the tree so he doesn't have to yell.
letting them get farther and farther away, but keeping them in eyesight.
Okay, sounds fair. It's
If they
still
start
your
getting
scene.
too far away, we'll walk at the same pace,
Yeah.
Sure.
keeping their distance.
You guys walk at a distance. Still your scene. Feel free to roleplay.
So, I know things are getting really, really fucked. Yeah. Let me turn sideways so I'm not completely facing away from you as I'm talking to you.
Thanks, it's unnerving talking to the back of the head.
Right? Uzla's still mad at you from
No shit.
taking the, I'm guessing, child.
I literally told you guys as I was taking it that it was a 4-year-old child, and she.
Oh, yeah, you did say that.
Over that?
You did say
I
that.
did. She might not have been listening, but I said it. So she can suck my dick. I brought her a fucking fish. Do you know how hard it was to find that fucking fish better?
I understand, and I'm actually happy you didn't find the pickled herring. It smells like shit. Ugh. There's a way we could start mending fences so I can get her out of her own ass. As you know, she's kind of an idiot. I love her to death, but she's an idiot.
Don't fucking say.
I sense a disturbance in the voice.
To her, it was her thing, and you took it away from her. You also took away her puzzle. That's another issue entirely, but I want things to start kind of coming together so we don't have what just happened happen again. Fuck, she got me good. Yeah. From the description, though, to be honest, it is pretty otherworldly.
What does she think she saw?
She said she saw something like black blood and little tiny hands coming out of you. Which, to be fair, does sound pretty fucked up.
I think your sister's on drugs.
Demolisk also saw it.
He's also on drugs. What's your insight?
Feel free to roll a deception check.
Yeah, I rolled a 24.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not beating that one.
She seems truthful. Or
I
she's
understand.
selling you a bridge, which seems really good stock right now.
You know, it could have been an illusion. I don't know. I don't. But that's what they say they saw?
And what do you think?
Honestly, it could have been the fucking shield spell for all I know. There's enough weird magic out there, and I honestly don't know if you're a warlock or not. I've seen weird warlock diversions on spells.
Yeah, I'm totally a warlock.
How come I don't believe you on that one?
I rolled a 7 on my deception check.
Yeah.
Are you gonna ask me point blank, or are we gonna dance around all day? Because I can sit here and lie to your face all day, every day.
Honestly, I don't give a fuck. You've been helpful. You saved my life. That's why I'm trying to do this. Because, I'll be fair, she is my sister. Yes, you guys are all related, but there's a difference between being related to all of you and growing up with somebody. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna side with her whether I agree or not. Fair?
I guess.
There's a way I think we can start to mend these fences. It's just gonna be kinda weird. Unless you happen to have 400 copper on you, which...
I've never needed money. I've lived on this estate my entire life.
I understand.
Anything that wasn't already here, somebody else bought.
So, here's what I was thinking. You know the cousin that can turn people into dolls, right?
You guys don't know that. You never ran into her.
Yeah, we did.
That was B team.
That was
That was
Was
the
it
other
B team
team.
that your other character knows that.
Yeah.
Never mind. I wouldn't know about that at all. I'm sorry. That was...
Reset that part of the
Reset that entire,
Yep. I think it's about being found out right now by that other team too. So,
Yeah.
because they were in the future. So
So it would be...
the timelines are starting to sync up.
If we could get another intelligent doll and give it to her, that would probably start to mend fences there. It doesn't have to be a kid. It could literally just be an intelligent item. I know how they're made. I haven't made one, but I have an idea of how to make it.
I rolled a percentile to see if she was moved by this, and I rolled a 6. I don't think she cares at this point because of how that fight with Uzula went.
Okay. Okay, that's fair.
Uzula does not seem to give a shit one way or the other, no matter what I do. I have done everything that I can at this point. Went and found a fucking fish, which was fucking ridiculous to try to find on an estate this big. I saved your fucking life. I explained that the doll was a 4-year-old child. She does not fucking care, and she never will. And yet, in a few months, you don't get to know that, and she's just gonna speed up a little bit and start walking, but stay well away from it.
Well, this is going to be awkward for however long this is going to take. Oh.
Your fucking nose, Leslie.
They're glorious, right?
Oh my god, I hope you don't mind me editing spelling as I'm reading.
Oh, no. I'm trying to type really fast. So if you're editing speed... No, yeah. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, I'm just trying to type it out.
I'm obsessed with the fish.
Because, I'm sorry, did you ever give it... Like, at what... You haven't given the fish to Uzula at this...
I threw it at her once we were done with the fight.
So you just threw a fish in
Get the face of the fish.
Okay, sorry, I don't think I heard you... I didn't know, because I didn't hear that part. So you threw a fish at Uzula and walked off.
I did.
Okay, cool. That's great. Let me go back to those notes.
I gotta put that in an image generator.
Okay. Sorry, I need to go back because I definitely didn't hear that.
Badger woman hit your
Adding
face with
a
fish.
Eric specifically.
Yeah.
Yes.
She made sure
Get
to
into a
kind of
fight.
fish, at least, if she couldn't find fucking pickled
So Penny throws a fish at Uzula and stomps off.
Well, I gave it a try.
Cool. That just makes it so much better. Stomps off.
Yes. Need to see that image, Tony.
Yeah, when you get that, that's
Let's see how it. Maybe I'll make this the banner for the game.
that's great. Yeah.
Unfortunately, in Vetter's head, it's a. It may have been a kid, but yeah. The value of a human life, of someone you don't know.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I guess to you it wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Why she'd be so upset
Okay.
about it without the
Cool.
whole backstory thing.
Yeah, no, that's exactly where it's at. It's for him and her too. It's that level of we grew up in a society where kids were born into slavery. Yeah.
I'll put this in the general chat.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely going to confuse Ray and Justine. What the hell happened? You guys, nobody provide context.
No context theater.
And Ray and Justine, if you're watching now, sorry. Shit got weird.
But I love it anyway.
By the way, which way are we heading right now?
We're headed,
West.
no, not quite west. 'Cause west would be further north. We are actually headed, because we're following the path. Or at least Damalis and Uzul are following the path. We are headed south. Because it was determined, or at least earlier when the rest of the party and everybody was here and together, we determined that if the well didn't work, we were going to follow the path to get either to the door or to the west wing. So we are not cutting across the water again, and we are not cutting across the plate. We're taking the path. Because also with the cart, it's just easier.
Oh yeah, since we're
Technically hauling
Hauling
Charles
her.
and
So
Madeline.
which path are you taking?
This, I don't know if you can see my cursor where I'm bouncing between
the one
two
heading
squares.
to the door out
These.
of the castle.
Yeah, we're taking this path south because we know that it wraps around to go back up to the west wing, and it also passes by the southern door, which is the middle door, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, it's the middle door between the two wings, so we do have the option of leaving through that door to go back.
It is late. Are you guys going to camp for the night? Because it's at this point it's like almost 9 o'clock at night. It's dark.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I would say eventually.
We're all pretty amped up, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
probably
okay.
have to.
So yeah, okay.
Let's go ahead and roll a potential encounter die, and I think we'll end it there because it's getting late.
Yeah. Works.
Okay. All right, everyone.
I didn't realize it's already almost 11.
Yeah.
Right?
Everyone, roll me a d10. I need 3. Nine, 1, 4. Okay, none of you rolled an 8. You all can successfully take a long rest. We will pick up the next game with you guys taking a long rest, 2 cubes south of the well, and we will pick up there. Okay, good job, guys. No one died. I was actually kind of worried at one point.
At one point.
XP for tonight I've already calculated. Since it is just 4 players, it is 2,194 XP for you 4.
Are we counting the start of next game at the end of the long rest, or are we starting it at the beginning of the long rest?
The end of the long rest.
End
you
of
guys,
the long. So
you guys will have leveled and all that. So.
okay, so 6 a.m.
It'll be 6 a.m. Yeah.
How much experience did you say again?
2,194. So that's going to be Ross. Paste values only.
Yay.
Ross. Penny. Leslie. And Skylar. And let me black out the characters that were not here. Justine.
194.
And Ray.
2,194.
Yeah.
2,194.
Sorry, I was finishing up the notes.
Not quite level 8 yet.
Where's the thing that gives you the Warlock invocation thing? Eldritch Adept, I think?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the feat I'm taking. Because I'm tired of having to spend time to cast Detect Magic.
You're just jealous that I can do it at will.
Cool with me. What horrid power are you making a eldritch, a very light eldritch pack to? You can think about that for next game if you
Yeah.
want.
You gonna start praying to Time Daddy too?
No.
What a copycat.
No, I would probably become closer to one of the gods of my pantheon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good job, guys. I'm just sorting out the XP thing, so that's all figured out. And here we go. Okay, I think I got that all done. All right, well, good job, guys. Everyone survived. No one died. Fish were thrown. People were murdered. Some of you were almost killed by a giant single-celled organism, and others met their mommy. So here you go. Good job, guys. A bunch of family fun, really.
Yeah.
Just good old wholesome family fun.
Hooray.
Hooray! All right, guys. With that, I'm going to stop the stream, and I'll see you guys in episode 24 next
I
time.
am removing Detect Magic